Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, hang on. Turn off. No echo. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. We are here. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, hang on. There's an echo. Turn off. And I know where that's coming from. Echo. Now there's not. Welcome back, everyone. We are here once more at this stream series that never ends, running since August. But maybe tonight we'll get close. I don't think we'll actually finish tonight, unless we go another 6 hours, which not gonna happen. Anyway, playing Tropical Freeze, picking up from where we left off in the final world of DK Isle. Reliant K fan's gonna be hopping on a little bit later, but we are gonna start out with just me and old Georgester here. Also, let me know if there is any lag. There shouldn't be. We hopefully have that fixed now, but just in case, I can probably do something about it on the fly. Anyway, starting off hard mode. We'll start off with DK. Why not? Why not? I see that's Amori in the chat. Welcome, that's Amori. I am greatly sorry for your loss. Sorry to bring that up during this joyous time, but yeah. Sad times. But we can even out the sad times with this dark silhouetted time. Yeah. Going down an avalanche. Love someone's messaging me on Discord. See what that's about in a second. But back on hard mode. For those who aren't in the know, this is one hit, one heart. Play any Kong you want, but you get nobody, no checkpoints. Woo! And the things sink in the snow. So that's pretty intense. Ah! Hopefully this is the last. I really hope so. For everyone's sake. Yours especially, I don't know. I think that might break you as a human being. Never gonna financially recover from this. So many lost bells. Anyway. I really hope this is the last time DK loses his island. Just look at what they're doing to it. They're shooting fish out of horns. This is my home. Look how they massacred my home, boy. Oh. How's everyone's day been so far? Pretty good. Glad to hear it. I had a pretty good day. I did a little thing for work this morning that was not the best, but also, you know, it was fine. Alright. Boink. So far, so good. Ooh, okay, close. The ape gods smile upon me today. Huh? Okay, very close. I like this little sign. Share more. Well, I delivered some equipment back to a rental house. Shouldn't have gone back before I got greedy. Delivered some equipment from a rental house that was left over from a thing that was going on yesterday. Get there, we open up the truck, and everything had toppled over because it wasn't properly secured. Not by me. I was not involved in that, but I had to be the bearer of bad news to the people who would have to foot the bill of that, which was fairly expensive, so not a great time, but, you know, I don't really think it'll affect on me, probably, because I was very quick in telling them about it. Yesterday I worked a pretty long day. Thought I was going to be meeting some famous people because on the list of names at the top of the day, I saw 2 names I recognized. I'm like, oh, they're on this. Very cool. Turns out it was just coincidentally normal people with the same names as famous people. Gotta love it when that happens. Whew, close one. Alright. Don't shoot the messenger. Your boy can't handle it. Could've kept that going. But alas, I didn't. That's showbiz, baby! How was your day, Atsumori? Aside from, you know, the tragedy that befell you. Ever just have one of those moments where you're like on the side of a cliff? It's an avalanche. It's all the time, man. I don't know. Now, this is a cool level. The silhouette levels in this game are few and far between. Same as in the first game, Country Returns. I think there's only like 6 total. They are always stunning. And they always use a different color scheme. I think this game had the green, the blue, and now the white. And the first one had the like the oranges, and then I think gray at one point, and orange. Is nice, is what I'm saying. Ah! Same owl, different spot. As it goes. As it goes. Talking to the fine folks over at customer support. From my experience and what I've heard, Nintendo tends to have pretty good customer support. So, at least you have that going for you, but, you know, not much I can do at the end of the day when it's a weird situation. I'm just glad it was immortalized in Team Ratnado's Animal Crossing stream last night. Forever and always, we can look back fondly upon Crash Boat Island. What else did I do? I played a little bit of Red Dead Online with my, that guy. That was fun. Got a horse there. No! Gotta hit double jump. I get that. Almost as chilly as it is here. You know, on Decal. Boink. Wow. Backslap me. Absolutely tragic. Okay. How's the sound by the way? The level sound we seem to be kind of matching. So if you need me to turn the game down a bit, I can. Yeehaw! That'd be fun. He plays on PS4 though, so I don't know. Maybe I could have one on PC if he chooses to get just on Online. Because Red Dead Online's only $5 right now across all platforms, so. If any of you have a passing interest in it, it's less than a fast food meal. Just saying. And it's a bit more nutritious too. I need to fix something real quick about this title. Oh, there we go. Give myself an opportunity to. Be right back. Yeah. There we go. Gotta stay consistent. Oops. And a second. How are you feeling about this, Jordy? You think I'll have nothing but long-lasting success here? Jordy says yes. He says I'm gonna... After this, I'm just gonna perfect run the rest of the game tonight. The end in stream early is what he says. Oh, Jordy, you're so kind. Yeehaw! Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna text out the one. Just see if that's real quick. Okay. Right, NATO is streaming as well right now, so see he might give us a raid later. Cool if he does, cool if he doesn't. Hope he's enjoying whatever's... I think it's Hollow Knight tonight. Point. Ah! Ah! Got one of them. Okay. I found a plumbing issue afoot. Actively working through. Developments are happening. Aye. Nice. Woo. Get close. No. Yikes. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Woo. The intensity. It's building. Like KFM be sneaking through. Okay. Lion KFM, what are you doing?
I'm on your way. There's an echo.
There's an echo on stream?
It's from the... Do you stream audio? What is on?
It's not an echo.
You have Alexa. No, the Alexa is playing noise.
Oh, just press the mute.
No.
What?
Oh, Mama Bear's on.
Proud Mama Bear, hello. This is what the Discord is for the record. Proud Mama Bear, are you there? Alexa, volume 10. Yes, Proud Mama Bear, hello. Are you on our Discord? Because that's the purpose of this, is so people can jump in. Proud Mama Bear, hello? I can barely hear you. Proud Mama Bear, press type exclamation point Discord in the chat. And it will give you the Discord link. I'll hop on so that you can talk in there. Or I can actually hear you. Alexa, hang up. Okay. Let's make it so Proud Mama Bear can join. Anyone else who wants to hop in the Discord, feel free to take that opportunity. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't an echo, that's a Mori. Proud Mama Bear was dropping in as well, so. Oops. Here, I'll make it easy for Proud Mama Bear. Proud Mama Bear, follow this link. Oh, thank you, that's Mark. Helpful as always. Alright. Let's take this on. Or honestly, even Nick Butcher. Nick Butcher's Discord, he's already in there. Always nice having a surprise guest appearance. Highlight of my evening. That's Amori, I saw you entered the world of live stream co-op voice chat. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, hit me with the thing. Crazy. In Ratnado stream, you were using the Discord of Team Ratnado voice chat on air. Nifty little feature there. Too bad Nintendo can't incorporate something so basic into just the games. But say la vie. All I'm saying is if you can't live chat DKC Tropical Freeze, what's even the point? Welcome, Mom Bear. Use the link above to join the Discord, and then you can hop in our voice channel and talk with us, so the stream can hear you and I can hear you better. We would love to have you there. Just no matter what you do, don't go into Doobie Teens and Let's Ether. How's everyone's day been? Thank you. Use that link, Proud Mama Bear. you have any interesting DK stories from Squat Cobbler's past? Please share them. There may have been a time that he liked it quite a bit. And that time was yesterday. Oof! Yeah, sorry, Atsumori. This happens. Alright, I'm gonna start just rushing it, because that's always been a good idea. I mean, basically just dying at the same party, so as long as I get those stats, probably enough. Oof! Come on, I was miles away from that. You can throw the little dudes, Atsumori. Okay. Looking forward to seeing you when the situation, when the opportunity presents itself. That problem. Let's make it happen. Okay, watch that. Yes. Close and... Okay, fishy boy. Let's do it. Oh! Yes! Moving on. Oh, goodbye, castle. Woo! Now we're rolling. Woo! Okay. Yikes. Nice. Oh! And up we go! And we're spinning now. It's a fun time. Oh, shoot, I forgot you can knock them off. Ah. The disappointment is real. The disappointment is very real. So it looks like we're not having any luck tonight. So that is good. I know the... Oh, tragedy. A real tragedy. That's what. No. Woo. Yeah, I was probably like right there too, right before the end. It's the worst part. I'm sorry, I can't read that. I only comprehend the emoji, or the emote that communicates the exact same thing, which only McButcher has access to. Oops. I have no excuses. I got distracted. Sorry. What was that indeed? I looked away at Tamori. That's what happened. I thought I had a second to glance and I didn't. The anger is real. There are no excuses for this behavior. This much is true. Oof! Okay, I didn't think I made that one. Ah! Come on, I hit him, but also I got it. Okay. I'm starting to choke. Big yikes on that. Big ol' ripperoni. Alright. Alright, everyone. Let us fix this situation. Alright, big boy. Let's get him. Woo! Singe the hair a bit. That's all. Okay, now we're moving. Back on track. Everybody, let's go. Okay, perfect. It's scaly. Nope. I'm gonna take care of one. Nice. Alright, castle. Whoop. Oh, nice. Okay. Back on track, back on track. No! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, well, I guess I only have a second there. That's frustrating. So sorry, Atsumori. So sorry. Feel it? What do you feel? Is it time to slap desks? I don't have a desk to slap, but I'll get one. Jordy, what do you feel? You feel the rage building? Okay. What? Oh, you been slapping? I should have been jumping there. What was that movement? What was it? Well, how about you ground pound that manners button? Just like this. Big ol' slap on that. This is the final world, Mayor. It would be assumed that the levels are a little harder. Hey, it's no Seashore War. Yet. Woo! That was fun. So this is it tonight, folks. We're just playing this long level, and probably still won't be it by the end of it. There we go. There we go. Nice. What? Oh my gosh, okay. Oh! And now I'm just bouncing. I can't. I reached. You saw me reach. You saw me reach. What the actual. Yeah. This is a certain kind of special right now. Woo! Alright. I'll give it another try. I might swap. McButcher, welcome to the chat. And, yeah, shouldn't have. Oh, is that why? The fire stick, okay. I know, she was trying too early. It was a little too quiet to hear, even with the lights turned all the way up. McButcher, let her know about the Discord. Oof. Let her also know that I'm doing pretty bad. I did say I'd stop doing DK, didn't I? Oops. Why K-Fan? It sure is. I don't know why there's two Miis up top, though. Maybe I need to replace one of them with a sloth. And lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to sing the DK rap to. What's that, Atsumori? Oh wait. Butcher. Hello, squat baby steps. Or the IT? Yeah, well, you see, Jory didn't have a Mii, so we just used Guest B in his place. I think that's a more rage quit. Understandably so. Aggression is real. And I hear myself in the distance. It's strange. Okay. Let's get it! Good old Guest B, yeah. It looks real plain. I think his hair's a little shorter though than it should be. And he doesn't have a little, like, go try. That would be more accurate, obviously. But that's, you know, just to represent more of the... Woo! Okay, didn't think that would work, but... Okay. Oh, let's see her now. Back on track, baby! Read what you said in a second, that's Mori. Because I've learned to not glance at chat when the moment counts. Okay. Discord. Oh, you're in Discord? Oh, look at that, you are in Discord. Well, say hello, you coward. Tell me how you really feel.
Wow.
Yeah. Welcome, that's Mori. How are you doing today? Alright, despite your great loss.
Maybe the Discord's a little bit, like, I don't know, it's ahead of what I'm seeing on Twitch. It's a lag on my end.
Well, that's not what the Discord is for. It's not for watching Twitch, but glad you're here regardless.
I think I'm on speed when I put the speakers on.
Oh no, I'm hearing it. I'm gonna wait for someone to speak. The Thick Boys watch The Thick Boys. Did you know that? The Thick Boys are the Thick Boys' greatest fans. Okay. Ooh. Hey, that's Amori. If you hear me die, just don't look, okay? Yeah, that's Amori. Don't look. It was at the same point. I really don't know what to do. Cause like I gotta punch that thing off the wall, but then I gotta keep climbing. There's like a delay, and the thing crumbles before that delay. So the frustration is real.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it. Like I don't blame you.
The anger is real. It's real bad. Doobie Teen, welcome back. Doobie Teen, what have you brought me? Look at this. Look at this chat.
Stream of Lithic Boys chat
We
is
have
sponsored by Mellow Mushroom.
Mellow Mushroom Pizza.
Mellow Mushroom, made from spring water dough.
Wow.
Now serving 2 medium toppings for regular price.
Heck yeah. Man, you know, I can't wait to have this pizza once I beat this level. Thank you, Doobie Teen.
Yeah, why don't you just here?
That's Maury's really quiet. Well, here.
Hand it over. I got you.
I'll make
I'll
that
do it in
Maury.
one.
You'll do it in one. All right, Doobie Teen's gonna do this in one go. I'm already halfway through it, so if you win, it's because of me.
Oh well, no, then I don't want that. It's a tainted victory.
Okay, start from the top. That's Maury. Say something. I just boosted you a bit.
Something.
Cool.
Okay.
How's that?
Oh, it's a silhouette. I can't see.
Hop on.
I can
Doobie Teen.
also turn up my gain a little bit on my mic.
Oh
You're
wait,
fine.
look, I'm also
You're good
thematic.
now.
See, bald cap and stuff.
Okay.
I can go grab a tie and be shirtless. If you want.
Oh, we got a tie right here. And
Can
poor
I not
Jordy,
jump while
poor
I'm running?
Jordy, look how you massacred my boy.
Can I not run while I jump?
You can run while you
Wow.
What is it to run?
Jordy, no.
You hold Y and press B.
Oh, B is jump.
B is jump.
I was doing it opposite.
I mean, it can also be.
Okay, I forgot the controls.
But Doobie Teen, you were just playing like 4 months ago.
I know.
It should be so fresh in your memory.
If I just can press the right buttons at the right time.
If only there
I'll
was
have
some
this.
way for someone to tell him to press the right buttons at the right time.
Fuck.
Oh, here you go. Thank you. Okay,
Oh,
well,
Nicely done.
Well, I can go get
Nicely
some drag.
done.
I'll be Dixie.
appreciate it, Doobie Teen. This here pizza will be my reward for finishing this level this go-around. Also,
This is it. This is the one.
This is
I'm
the-
just gonna keep saying that until it actually happens.
you'll definitely be right one of those times.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hang on, let me turn down. Cool. Boom! Say it again. Ka-ching.
Oh, I see. I see.
Hang on.
See, there's the lag. I'm like, oh. I see that you've got it.
It's true,
This is
Reliant
it.
K
This is the
fan.
one.
I'm gonna starve and my pizza's gonna go to waste. Oh, close one. Ugh!
Do you know how much yours was, Sean?
I'll give you like 15 since you drove there too. That should cover.
This is it. This is the one.
Thank
I feel
you.
it.
That's Amori. I feel it too. I feel the strong Jordy vibes coming my way.
It looks like he's giving you a hug.
Thank you, Jordy. I need it. Woo! I really do need it, Jordy. This is a rough go. I'll tell you that.
Oh.
Big yikey. It's pizza
This
time.
is it. This is the one. I feel it.
Yeah, just say it with more and more enthusiasm each time, like you've been doing. So that's Amori. What will your third and final Animal Crossing island be called? I must know.
Crash Boat. I just keep naming it Crash Boat. That's all I want it to be called. Not Crash Boat 2 or 3, just Crash Boat.
Just Crash Boat. For real this time. Crash Boat final version, actually.
Exactly. The game just knows about editing and the ways of film. I'm just trying to make a joke for me. You know?
I appreciated that joke.
The medium's 20 bucks.
The what?
Mighty Medium was 20 bucks. $19.99.
Wow, okay. That's good. I'll give you
I mean,
like
$5 I was gonna call you on the difference. You know?
Fair enough.
2, I might would have let it slide. 5, I'm not
I
gonna
should have
lie.
known, given
I'm not asking for just a little.
given that Spring Waters
That's accepted.
Yeah, well, hey, they're regular price right now, so.
all good. Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm gonna echo that to Maury. Put it down.
That's not me. Mick Butcher has entered the
Mick
Discord.
Butcher, welcome to the Discord.
Honestly, Sean, you should have gotten the car.
Hello.
Mick Butcher, how are you doing this fine evening? Mick Butcher,
I'm
have you
fine.
ever
I'm
paid
ready to go to
$20
chime
for a
in
medium?
The Bullwinkle.
The Rocky
You're gonna
Bullwinkle
pull a rabbit
Hour.
out of your head this
I
time.
will
Comment.
cash app you shortly.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Wait, no, wait until you're over a gap and then cash that.
Okay, can do.
Do it now.
I gotta pull my phone out so it's at the ready. All right.
How about this? How about this? As soon as you die, if I beat the level, you gotta pay for all of it. In one go, in one more
Okay,
go.
deal.
In one more go, if I can beat the level, you gotta pay for it all. And if I can't,
Wait, what'd you all get?
Huh?
What all did you get? I mean, I've
I
already
got a
agreed to
large.
it.
It's
Okay.
20.
Okay. Fair enough. After this inevitable death, because you know it's definitely not going to be this time, like that's what he said. I will
Because I'm gonna
give
and just to
Doobie
be
Team the
clear,
opportunity for a
if-
free meal.
If I can't get it, you still have
Despite-
to pay me $20.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
What was that saying?
Oh shit! I would have died right there. I forgot how you did that.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay. I did it. I did it too early.
I would have waited
All right.
for it to turn around.
All right, Doobie Team, hop on.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm just gonna watch me get a free pizza right here.
Hey, gee, Bullwinkle. What you up to?
Let's grab why.
Hey, Rocky, you wanna watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat?
What?
That
Why
never
is to
works.
grab onto?
Presto!
Woo! See, look at that.
That's how it goes, Mick Butcher. Life is just like a big rabbit you pull out of a hat.
Something will never
You just have to believe
change.
it's there.
And I got the K, so we're on a good track. Fuck!
No pizza, but Cash App nonetheless. Oh wait, I got a new debit card. I have to link it to Cash App first.
Hey, how about this? Don't pay me
It's
back.
okay, Doobie. You
No,
gave
wait.
it your
Never mind. You
best.
still have to
Wait.
pay me back up then.
Oops.
Hey,
Okay, how about
Rocky,
this? 10
you wanna watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat?
and
This time for sure. Presto!
Mick Butcher.
you make more
I have a
money
feeling he's not actually pulling a rabbit out of his hat. You'll get your money, Doobie Teen.
How is this still wet?
Because every time I die, it gets wet again.
Are you a ghost?
Yeah. Spooky. Spooky boy.
Nathan, how
Mick
come
Butcher.
that afro?
Mick Butcher, are you there?
Hey, Rocky, you wanna watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat?
From when
I do.
left.
This time for sure. Presto!
It's actually true though.
Huh? Tragedy. I used to think my life was a tragedy. Now I realize it's a comedy. Mick Butcher. That's your cue.
Hey, Rocky, you wanna watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat? This time for sure. Presto!
Yeah? You that close to that many pointy boys?
I'm gonna start streaming tomorrow at like 4 o'clock and just thinking I'll start at 6.
That's a plan. I can't stop you. Sunday's your day. Always has been.
I'll let you handle the encouragement if that's amore now.
Okay. Happy to have you here, Mick Butcher. Thank you for the Rocky Bullwinkle reference.
I'm trying to keep my spirits up here.
Oh, that's a
Come
mistake.
on, you got this, squad.
That's a mistake right there, if there ever was one. You should know better. You should have known better than to rename the island Crash Boat too. I think that's the curse. Just gotta change the name to Boat Crash.
I was starting to think that. I'm like, maybe I should name it something else. But no, I am dedicated.
Oh, the dedication shines through. Wait, Mick Butcher. Mick Butcher, are you still there? McButcher, does Proud Mama Bear have something she would like to say? She was
I'm
trying-
always here. I just have to turn the volume down before I talk.
I appreciate that. Because Proud Mama Bear was trying to say something earlier on Alexa, and I told her to call in the Discord. She never did, so I don't think she does that. So, open invite if Proud Mama Bear wants to step on and say how do you do.
Yeah, you have to take baby steps with that IT with Proud Mama Bear. Baby steps.
It's true. I should have just hooked up the Alexa to the screen. Okay, we are getting back to where we were, sort of, kind of. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this part. Like, coming up, because it's, like, I feel like I'm doing everything right. I just, I don't know. We'll see. Getting there any second. Okay. We are here. I did it! I did it! I did it!
Yay!
Jump and shoot! We're in the clouds! We're yoinking a barrel out of the clouds and ending the level! Pizza time!
Hey!
Does
I knew you could do it all along.
Thank you, McButcher. Does Rocky or Bullwinkle have anything they want to say about that? Here, let me put it on full screen.
I forgot to say that this is it. You know, I was thinking it.
You know, I think because you didn't say this is it, that's why it was it. I think you're just bad luck, Maury, for Crash Boat and for me.
Alright, I'm peacing out.
It's delicious.
I'll peace out of the Discord for
All right. Until next time, which will be like half an hour.
Happy evening, everybody. I'm out too. Bye.
Adios,
Enjoy the
McButcher. Always a good time when Lithic boys and listen individuals stop by. That's who Lithic boys followers are. You're all Lithin individuals. Anyway. That's a fact. Copyrighted 2021. Squat Cobbler & Co. Hydrate. Oh. Be right back.
Echo. Volume 5.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was blasting it earlier.
I don't know, either a game or a movie.
Aight.
Let
me hop back on.
Gods and men, alright. We got some gods in the house tonight.
Oh, what? Oh, shoot. That's not right.
Do you want to combine this with the Dragon
No,
Jaws
no.
string?
There we go.
I can just read a book.
The whole of Northern Lights.
Yeah, you want to go?
If Choose Your Destiny demands I read a book.
Can I make you read the entirety of a book?
No, because it has to be in line with the theming of
Well, if
My
it's-
days,
if
which are
it's-
video games.
But what if it's Whatever Wednesday?
Whatever Wednesdays.
What if
Sure,
it's-
you can make Payday read a book
okay,
on
what
Whatever
if it's
Wednesdays.
Squad Cobbler takes over Whatever Wednesdays.
Oh my
and
gosh, then I'd
reads
be
the
then I'd be required
of-
by law.
of Lolita.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. We are back. We are
Happened.
moving. Oh, I put it on the wrong screen.
Okay. So what's after 6-6? Or on the World
Well, that's a question. Do I go back and do the challenge stage now, or save it for the end?
Challenge stage. Challenge stage.
Okay, I hear challenge stage being chanted. Oh, don't apologize, McButcher.
Hard mode.
Slurp or derp. I'll do Diddy.
It's thematic.
It's stylistically designed to be that way. Jordy,
What if we
cheer
put
up.
green screen on the couch to make it look like you were floating?
I'm floating in the
Would that
game.
work?
That was a childhood dream of mine, to be floating in the game.
You ever see that clip of the streamer and he like moves and you find out that the chair he's sitting on is just a regular chair and he green screened it a gamer chair?
Oh my gosh.
You ever see that one?
No.
That's pretty fun.
You'd have to stay really still to pull it off.
This is
Truly impressive.
You ever see Jack Black play Fortnite?
Jack Black plays games. Next to be telling me that he was a star in a rock game.
The only game Jack Black plays is Jumanji. Well, then again, that's a character.
Intrudo. Much better.
But
What are you?
oh, so he's like playing Fortnite, right? And he's like streaming. and then
Yikes, okay, I was on those spikes. I don't know why I didn't die, but I'm not gonna win. And then what? And then. You know when children are telling stories, they talk like that? I can't think what to say next.
oh
Ooh!
no. Let me
In
see
the
if I
arms of a thick boy. That's our
can-
Jordy
so
song.
sad.
Doobie Team, we now have a name for the Thick Boys followers a whole almost 6 months after we started. You ready? They are Lithindividuals.
Something like that.
I do.
With individuals?
Lithindividuals.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
With individuals.
What'd you think I was alluding to?
Why can't they be thick?
Because we're thick.
If they're followers, like what do you call followers of the Grateful Dead?
Deadites.
Radio or Deadhead. What do you call followers
That's the
of
Evil Dead.
Radiohead?
Radiites.
Radioheads.
Dickheads? Is that what we need to call them? That makes them sound like they're arrogant. And our followers aren't arrogant. They're just misled. By us.
What? Yeah. What?
Woo! Sorry, chat, I'll be back with you in a second. I'm scared.
Ha ha ha, much better than that, Zamori. Much better.
Thank you.
Jordy looks like he's in a humane society.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think that's where you were at the Arc of the Angel.
And, well, in the arms of the thick boys.
We have the thick boy. The thick bot.
Well, thick bot 2, technically, but yes, the thick bot. Or no, Lobot boy.
The bot boy.
Well, thick bot was a proposed name that was vetoed by myself because I figured it would be. The thick bot. This one will turn off from Harding.
Okay, how about this?
It's getting spiky up in here.
I'm throwing my proverbial hat into the ring.
Please, throw your actual hat in the ring. No, alright.
Ready?
Sorry. Tell me.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Little thickies.
Why little thickies?
It sounds
Because they'd be followers of just Esquire.
Why?
Because he's a little sucky.
Wait, is he?
Yeah.
Esquire?
No, you're
I thought Esquire was Esquire.
Esquire was a little sick. I'm talking about Switch.
Oh,
So I thought you were alluding to
no, I'm just calling them little thickies.
little thickies.
Chat, what do you think of little thickies?
With individuals or with thickies?
Lil thickies.
Little thickies.
You know, because they're not thick. They're not thick boys. They're little thickies. They're just a little thick.
What if they're big thickies?
Well, then they're not individuals.
Fair enough.
I think the individuals got this off-brand. You know what I mean?
I think we need to bring this up to the next Lithic Boys board meeting.
Taquitos?
Taquitos. Yeah, I'm sure you, Esquire, and
No,
Don
that's
Batata would
our
approve of that.
New diet. Taquito.
Ah! Boink. Oh, McButcher proposed that. My apologies, Atsumori. I was stereotyping you into using Ito. Just I was stereotyping me into being good at this game. Moving on!
No, you're still on the same level, sir.
Moving on with this level that I'm in and have been in.
Nathan, you can't get messy.
I don't know how I can hurt
He was hiding.
Wasn't he?
Whoa,
Yeah.
that is bizarre.
You were.
No.
You,
Just indeed is, oh, can you close it up so it doesn't get cold? Thank you.
how much did you pay for that Za?
I paid exactly $19.99, but I'm gonna give 20 bucks. Yeah, I didn't realize that when I... What's done is done. Said.
What's done is done. What's the line after that? I'm trying to think of the past. Liam Neeson's past. Stuck. Okay. If it was
Well, it wasn't, it is finished.
It would be. What's done is done.
Woo! Ryan K. Fan, no! Stay down. Thank you. Oh, okay.
You jumped right.
Staying down was no good.
Bueno. Carry on low. Sit down. There we go. I'm so excited about calling by your name.
Reliant K.
Hola.
Fan, welcome!
Hola, I can't see the. Oh, I can see it there. Seeing myself back up into it. No.
Oh, I thought you were just looking at the
that
screen
monitor.
out of your periphery.
Oh, I'm hidden by the chat.
Reliant K. Fan, weigh in.
Hello. What am I weighing in on?
Okay, that was, I mean, that's under my name, so if you're gonna respond.
What?
Whatever. Oh, look, you.
I'm trying to make sure I'm. How
Uh,
much of a delay, or am I just?
there's that much of a delay.
Holy goodness. Wow.
I say followers of the Thick Boy.
Hello, McButcher.
Should be
and that's
little
Corey, if you're there
thickies.
currently. Jordy looks like he's in a Humane Society commercial. It's pretty powerful.
Yeah, you're lagging a lot,
We've
Nathan.
been-
No,
there.
I saw that earlier. I just wanted to respond to it.
Big
I'm just gonna restart it on this so it's not quite as
It's
behind.
not gonna be okay. You're
Right?
here live. Why
I
would you
will.
care about lag? The chat's up to date.
Oh, yeah. Do we know it is, though?
I know
Yes.
for a fact it is.
Okay.
Type something in.
No, it's not. Never mind.
Look, it's 100% on. I'm typing it right now.
Lil Thickies.
Lil Thickies
Lil
or
Thickies.
Thindividuals.
Or
My K fan.
Thickitos, Thickitos.
I did see Thindividuals.
What about Thickies? It has an accent.
Well, that's like when we're trying to appeal to the youth.
When do we
No,
not?
it's just Latin.
Oh.
But me and Amy both know that that's not where it's at.
A 5-second delay, just like on the radio. What is this? What is Twitch if not the radio pictures? That's what I would say.
Streaming website.
Family friendly, that's us.
Whoa.
We've always been family friendly.
What way? Whatever that means.
In every way. In all the ways that matter.
Remember, we're down with the games. And if you're not, you can leave. Not just the gays,
But the
but the
gay men
lesbians, the
and the chill
bisexuals,
gays.
the transgender,
I was trying.
the intersex, the androgynous,
How many-
the queer, the questioning,
Did you speak one level yet?
non-binary,
Oh, we're gonna be
the
right late.
pansexual, that's not one. That ain't it. You're gonna watch
See,
Chief,
And no, it's Sunday night.
the two spirits.
Oh, it's not. It's Sunday morning in England.
It doesn't have to be Sunday night to care about inclusion.
It has to be a day that ends in Y. No, oh, now you're catching up. I think this is the farthest I've gotten. Woo. Okay, nice.
Woof!
That scares me.
How do the purple spikes tie into the juice thing?
This isn't the juice level. Just, these
sure
haven't been the juice level for like 2 streams.
I think they're juice spikes. Yeah, I think the whole game is juice. What are you talking about?
This is the only Donkey Kong game, right?
Yeah. The whole series.
Fun!
That hurt me. Probably not as much as
Okay,
it hurt you.
well, good luck, Bella.
Appreciate it,
I'm gonna
Doobie
go
Team.
play Odin Sphere Left to Set.
You will get your Cash App in time.
How many? So you beat one level. How many left are? How many are left in this world?
27.
Sorry, 20.
Left you played this game? I mean,
Like a year ago.
not even a
Almost.
year ago.
It's close. It was like February, my guy. It's been almost a year.
I suppose that's kind of accurate because we definitely
Yeah.
weren't doing what we were doing after that. Doobie Teen,
What's your theme for Saturdays?
Squat Cobbler Saturdays.
Hey. Not
Alliteration
everything has
is
to
my
have-
theme. Alliteration is my theme.
That is true.
What do you play in then?
Games I want
It
to play on
doesn't
Saturday.
not every day has to be, or unless you're trying to get him to admit it.
No, I'm just wondering what like the criteria for getting you to play a game on Saturday.
Me wanting to play
Spider-Man.
that game.
If choose your destiny, I mean.
Well, that's choosing my destiny.
That's whatever.
There's no choice about that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you play Center on Kagura Beach Splash?
If that is a real, that is a real interactive video
I
game,
can already tell you I can tell by the name it's against TOS.
and if it's not against TOS, then I'll play it.
I'll look at the list.
No,
Look at
it's
the list and then skirt that.
And I have to own it too. That's the other thing.
If I own it, it's...
Then I have a way to play it.
you're gonna eat your words.
I know, but I've redeemed Choose Your Destiny on 2 people so far, so it's only fair if
Oh,
it's
no.
redeemed on me at some point.
Only 5,007.
Charles Prime, he watched Santa Claus Conquers the Martians because I
Oh, you did
redeemed
that?
Well, that's not fair. You have infinite points.
That's not true.
That's not true,
I
actually.
do not redeem through Thick Boys. I redeem them through Squat Cobbler.
McButcher says only 5,700 pointy boys. It's pointy, not point boys, for the record. He said point boys. Until I can finally get my way with you.
Oh
That's,
my.
That
That
is
sounds-
your density.
Density.
Yeah. You will choose our density.
Please.
Yikes.
I
Hey,
am your
whoa,
density.
what happened to our go-to strategy?
Yeah?
Switching off every day.
Oh, right, yeah. Doobie Teen, get back down here.
No, I'm right here. Right
What?
here.
You were never done that.
Yeah.
That was strictly
no,
a me and Doobie Teen agreement.
No, I was there one time when we did it all 3 of us.
Just let me know.
What are you saying?
I think he's talking to Esquire. Reliant K-Fan, I thought you were still suffering from the
Great
PTSD
streak.
this game brought you. I wouldn't dare-
I am inside.
I wouldn't
trying-
dare
Dude, it's
thrust
it's
that
like
upon you
having
once
an
more.
It's like having an addiction. You know. You
What's
shouldn't
worse
do it,
is you wouldn't have to
but
play,
you
is you would have to
wanna
play
do,
with
like-
a non-Joy-Con
like, oh, I'll just
controller,
do
so
this
you might
time.
actually do okay.
Yeah, but I'll still be doing Smash controls.
I wasn't gonna say it. Boop. Beep boop.
Indeed. Right. Eternal moon. Stressful to watch. Imagine if, well, I was gonna say imagine if we were doing, well, we can't be doing a card 2 people, so never mind.
Oh, we'd still be in the first world.
Okay, that's,
I mean,
well, if we started tonight, yes. But if you're saying we started since August, ouch, that just hurts. Oh. Maybe we should go back to the first round and get some practice.
yeah. Good call, mister. I'm sitting there with my iPad.
In fact, it's not even my
Gosh,
iPad.
playing co-op with Doobie Team must have rubbed off on you. How was that experience?
It was sometimes
He realizes why we say no now.
it's rough. You're so mean to me.
Yeah, were you not pressing the right buttons at the right time?
No, it wasn't even that. It was just like I
There's just everything
He would
else
walk
about
into
it.
the room and immediately, we were playing Portal 2 co-op, and immediately he'd be like, oh, let's do this. Or if not that, he'd be like,
Was
"Oh, buddy,
doing
why
this,
don't you
pressing
do
the right
this?"
buttons at
And,
the right
like,
time?
I don't even get a chance to like look at the room before it. I mean, none of the
What
ones
you're
we-
saying is
I
it's
guess
an authoritative environment playing with old doobie teen there.
authoritative is probably a nicer way of putting it. I would say dictatorial. Dictatorial?
Dictatorship.
The dictatorship. Woo! Nice.
I hear stonks being discussed.
Just talking about Robin Hood again. Is the link yet?
And if you wanna make
Put
some,
the link in the chat.
and if you wanna make some stonks, let Esquire know. He'll hook you up.
Yeah.
He'll also be your lawyer.
Hey Jordy, chin up. It's not so
No,
bad.
Jordy's sad
No, Jordy's doing
because
it.
I'm sad. Just kidding. I'm not sad. I'm not
It's
alone anymore.
not that bad.
Why be sad when you could be mad? I don't know. Ask that's Mori. She's mad right now. She's
You
slapping
got
the table because
banana
of that.
hungry.
I'm always nanner hungry.
It's hard to avoid them, but at this point, I feel like
Well, I gotta get more lives.
yeah, because
Because, you know, there's not any other ways I can do that.
Nope, 0. Also, how many lives do you have?
57.
Only 57.
And I'm not maxed out on anything else. So I don't even bother looking. Oh. What'd you miss? Oh. Slap a desk for me, that's Mori, that's all. No need to jump in the
You missed
Discord
me.
just yet, but give it
Hello?
like
Hi.
3 minutes.
Ouch.
Oh! Reliant Cape fan, when did you
Whoa,
get here?
A wild Reliant Caveman has appeared. Where did he come from? Yeah, he didn't miss anything. Only an additional human being.
Oh my gosh. Well, Jordy's already here, so you can't really compare.
Huh. He's a human being. I have some
Let's be
questions.
honest, we're just here as props for Jordy. The whole stream could happen with just him.
Oh wow, look it. Yeah. Oh wow, look it. Is arcade! Exclamation point.
That's Amori looks here and all she sees are non-Animal Crossing players. And Jordy.
AKA the scum of the earth. Hey, but at least we don't lose our Animal Crossing streams.
Oh! That's rough, buddy.
It's too soon? I'm not gonna lie, I felt
It's like making a
I definitely
cancer
felt
joke
Zafri the
at
first
the
time.
funeral.
The second time it happens, I did. There was some humor involved for me. I
Wow.
feel bad for you.
Heartless.
Not nearly as much as they did.
At least I asked permission to meme it first.
Oh, you meme? You? Oh, like meme on it or like
I
make a
meme. Man, glad to see we have such a
Sorry.
loyal Discord involved
Okay,
here.
bye. She says. Fair enough. I'm sorry. I do feel bad for you, but now I'm just wondering how you managed to do it a second time.
With skill.
Oh, fool me once, shame on me. Or format my save once, shame on me. Format my save twice.
I don't think that's exactly what happened, but
Alright, I don't know.
same
I'm sorry.
basic gist.
Again, I do feel bad for you. Not as much as I did the first time. But I do feel bad.
Wow.
Just because I don't.
How bad did
If
you
I
feel
knew
the
the
first
story,
time?
I might.
He poured a little out for you the first time. That's as bad as he felt.
Yeah.
Next time he's actually gonna laugh in your face.
I'm going to.
And kick
I'm
you while
going
you're
to
down.
Drive to your house, knock on your door, laugh in your face, and then drive away. And that's several hundred miles for the record. Yeah,
While crashing a boat on the way for good measure.
Just like DBT, I gotta commit to the bit. Oh hey, Esquire, did you hear that r/Wall Street Bets raised GameStop stock prices like 200%?
Man.
I still did.
So
But
they're
it went
like
from like $25 to
now?
$71 or something. Like a few days, I think. Pretty wild. I did not format my save element. I'm sorry that
I clarified.
Rossetti broken year king. See, I
Wow.
know something about him.
Yeah, Sly Cooper's in it, and he plays songs.
Sly Cooper!
That's what
That's right.
you call a throwback reference.
KK Sly Cooper.
Ugh.
Ivy, why haven't you played those games? Because you're gonna play other ones first? Is that what's happening?
What?
This, Sly games.
What? I own a Sly game.
Yeah, you own
fourth
one.
one.
I own the other ones, and I said you could play them.
I'm gonna play Crash.
No.
I'm just getting into the Sony library. Gosh, sorry I'm not playing them all in the right order at the right time.
Yeah.
I don't believe that for a second, Esquire.
Yeah, right.
You're way too versed
What about that
in the
post
current,
in the
in
warehouse,
the current
huh?
meme trends.
$62 free stocks, baby.
Stunk. Stunk, stunk.
Years.
You're working a 7-day week. Why do you need free stocks?
A 7-day week?
The only
You
stuff
mean a
you
week?
buy is free stuff. Yeah, his work week is a literal week.
You can't do that. That's illegal or something.
Oh, you would think.
All right, Mohawk boy.
What?
What'd I die on?
What the heck?
What did I die on? Ah!
He didn't want to be bunged. How many?
He's like, nope.
Wait, no. Wait, are there not Kong levels in this, or letters, or?
Not in the challenge ones.
Oh, there's the okay,
Thank God.
Okay. That's why it doesn't
There's
look.
puzzle pieces, but
So
I'm
we
not.
did-
I'm
we
not
did-
dealing with that noise.
Did we not play
Hey,
that?
Rocky, you want to watch me pull a rabbit out of my
no,
hat?
he's back.
Holy
This
cow!
time for sure. Presto!
And this game really has a way of just, getting into your
This
soul.
is kind of a psychological horror.
I feel like I'm
I'm
being
hearing voices.
acknowledged by a figure in
By
my
a
life.
cartoon character. By a figure
cartoon
in your
form.
life. I mean, Diddy Kong. Ooh, baby, boom, boom, boom. Keep
That's-
shooting him with that
that's
gun.
useful.
I mean, peanut gun.
It sure does fire in spurts.
Shoot you.
It's not a coconut gun like K-Fan.
Yeah, well, then why is it fire? Well, it did fire. You're right. You're saying the peanuts don't hurt?
They stun.
That doesn't mean they don't hurt.
With his
If you-
pistols
if you
out, he's
shoot-
one cool Kong. That's accurate.
There you go. You shoot someone with a Nerf bullet in the eye, then that would hurt. Maybe a couple other
A little bit.
things. No. Karma for making fun of my suffering. Oh. Sorry, my karma
Wait, I
was
do?
off on you, apparently. 'Cause I think that's what she's saying. 'Cause I made fun, you got hurt. Yes.
So I did the math,
Oh boy.
and over the last 3 years, in free stock, Jordan made
Who's
from
Jordan?
these
There might be a 10-second delay now. Well, I'm sorry about that, McButcher.
thousandths of
Oh.
a cent per hour. And a
Wow.
40-hour work week with 2 weeks of vacation. a
Wait,
year.
I'm sorry, did he start the stock 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's not very good, my guy.
No, don't take that away from him. That's good for him.
My grandma gave me $5 3 years ago. I added 1 penny to that. And now I have more dollars.
You made,
Come on,
buddy, last 3 years, 40-hour work week.
I can't believe you did the math.
He did the math. He carried the one.
40-hour work? Oh man, that sounds like a lot of numbers. I don't know if he did it right. Wait,
You're questioning he did the math?
Nathan.
yeah. Oh, whoa, you. Oh, I see. You divided 65 into what? A little over 1,000 days, or less than that, because I don't know what you do with the 40. What's up? What's the question? I was trying to figure out what your thought process might have been. Dang.
Man. Talk about a rough go at it.
Yeah.
Well, real rough. Just look at that.
Hey, you know what Lego Batman says?
First try.
Yeah, that's what I'll say after I play this level, baby.
Would you rather, Nathan?
Huh?
Nathan, would you rather have $5 million?
Or $1 for
a
hands.
penny
$1 for hands.
that doubles every day for
Doing
a
a
month?
thing.
Sorry, or what? That doubles every
Penny
day?
that doubles it every day for a month.
A
So
thing?
the first day you have 1 penny, the second day you have 2 pennies, the third day you have 4 pennies.
Oh, this is just a
It's
thing. Not...
non-cumulative.
What do you mean it's not? Oh, meaning I just take it out at once? Like,
No, it means on the first day you have 1 penny, the second day you have 2 pennies. You don't have 3. You don't
Yeah,
have 1
yeah,
and 2. You have 2. The third day you have
Oh,
4.
sorry. Oh, per
you don't
day.
have 1 and 2 and 4.
well, I just gotta do some math to figure.
It's,
Oh, that would take a
anything
while.
anything involving doubling, you always go with doubling.
Yeah, doubling.
It may take a while, like decades, but you'll get
No,
there.
it only doubles for a month.
Per month?
Oh.
31 calendar days.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah, no.
5 million.
Oh, you just lost $5 million.
Really?
No way.
You do the math, everyone.
Wait, you might. What? No, you might be right.
I ducked! I was pressing down!
Oh, man.
Ah!
You might actually be right, and that hurts me.
You did the math.
1 times.
I never claimed to be good at math.
1, 2.
In fact, I've actively been shown to be bad at math on this very stream
11, 12,
and in my everyday life.
Wow.
That's what calculators are for.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, jeez. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30. And that equals...
A little bit.
21 million?
No, 10 million.
21.5. Oh, maybe I did an extra
You
one.
did 32.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, that's... Right, I should go with doubling. Wish you told me that from the start.
Always bet all black.
Well, then I...
That's what Lego Batman says.
You mean always bet
Mick
on...
Butcher,
You mean
you're
always bet
using
on
the
Blark.
Discord for the wrong reason.
Always.
It's not for reacting to stream. It's for
Why?
interacting with the streamers.
It is kind of confusing. What?
Are we gonna go watch your Tron Legacy?
No, I already
Friends
saw a
with
good
no
portion.
subtitles?
No, I saw a good portion of
Get
it.
Friends with no subtitles.
I know, it turns it into an art house film. We need to invite over...
Log
What's...
into Twitch.
What? Are you...
Chat.
Yeah, are you putting your Robin Hood... Please
Oh
put
my
your
gosh,
Robin
one of
Hood
our
link in
mods
the
is
chat
making
so
their
I
grand
can-
return.
so
Sorry,
I can
that's
get
more. You're
my
out of the
free
job.
songs.
I only have 4% left on my phone.
Oh, this is urgent.
gosh.
It's a race against time.
Is he gonna make a disclaimer again?
And milliamps. No!
Big sad.
This hurts.
That's not the first time. You were here at the beginning.
Yes, but I'm interacting with
Interact,
past
not
stuff.
react.
Whoa.
I don't.
Whoa, we got some cool compression.
Yep, that is
Ooh.
what we're doing in place of drop frames now. Let me know if you hate it, everyone.
Oh, wait, can you, like, do, like, do you prefer compression or drop frames or whatever?
Yes, a little bit frame, but not. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it'll
okay.
hurt. So,
Neat.
we have not dropped a single frame yet, though.
Funky art style. No Funky Kong joke intended.
No,
See,
you aren't.
I've done Discord with streamers before for like Jackbox.
Here's the thing: if you're watching the stream while you're on Discord, you're using Discord for the wrong reason. That's all. Like, you can have it open, but like, it's there more to like talk to us in the moment, not to really like see what's going on and saying, oh, look at that. It's honestly for playing co-op games with us, which we don't really do a lot of, to be fair. But
wouldn't.
well, no, then they'd be watching their own.
Oh, sure, never. Yeah.
See, that's what I don't understand. That's more is how you grasp the concept with Ratnado. Show up on Animal Crossing.
Well, that's
talk
because
there,
they
but
both play
like
the same game together.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That they're using Discord for the right reason. Or they're not doing that here.
Yeah.
But I also wasn't gonna open up Discord except Proud Mom Bear was trying to say something, and she hasn't come on, so I might close Discord. But then I'd have to stop doing this. Here, Lion K fan, take over for a second so I can close Discord.
How about you?
You got this, right? Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
now I do.
All right, bye Discord.
I'm sorry well, I'm sorry you just died 20 seconds from now. It's free. Oh my gosh, forget game. Oh, you heard me. Forget GameStop. Get free stock. Can I?
Oh my
Can
gosh.
you ban the spam bot?
Ban the bot. It's in
Spam
our
bot,
chat
that's
trying to
Amori.
get us
Can you take care
followers.
of that
I
bot?
mean stonks.
It's free.
She said because I can do what I want. Ouch. Alright, yep. Oh, I thought it was gonna take over.
Do what you want.
It's at the checkpoint, right?
Always. There is no checkpoint.
Let's go. Haha.
Don't be silly. Don't be so silly.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is it's a simple concept to grasp.
No, let it say. Dang. Oh, the bot?
Well, someone modded the bot. Whoops.
Yeah.
That was our first mistake.
I'm just thinking of that meme image of Obama where it's like somebody edited so Obama's putting a medal onto Obama. We get two Obamas, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Ah! Oh, sure, yeah, give it
You
your
started
go.
handing it to me a
Give
second
it your
ago.
best. I
That's
was
fake?
holding it.
No, a second
were
ago you're like,
reaching.
there you go, Reliant Cake fan, and then you didn't.
As a
actually walk
jokesy, I already did it.
on. Well, that hurt
I'm
my
just that
feelings.
fast.
I didn't know it was a.
I'm just that fast.
Oh, I forgot you. Okay, there you go.
Trying to use his analog
Alright.
stick.
I'm just feeling it out. Just getting the flavor. If you've heard new Pringles. Oh, and mine
And
actually.
I may feel a little
got-
weird that you're holding it like this, but that's because they're not Joy-Cons.
I've used other controllers in my life. Oh, maybe.
But not on this game.
No, hang on. Let me remember the button. Okay, cool. Just didn't. Woo. I tried to do it. I think. I don't remember.
Flipperoni.
Whew. Oh boy, I'm dead. No. I can't do it.
Death upon you!
It's too scary, Sean.
Little scary.
Oh. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Rikes?
You haven't played any of those card games with us.
Card games.
We played like a half dozen card games, like this month.
Man,
And
if,
you haven't played
if
any
only I wasn't doing something on Saturday nights when you play card games.
We played them other days.
No,
We
well,
played a bunch like the. Oh, I think you were still out of town then. But you were back for like one day. Oh, so you weren't there though. No, I wasn't there. I don't know. We played a bunch.
I'm a
like,
busy boy,
January
Reliant K
2nd and
fan.
3rd. You were probably sleeping. Just now. But actually, yeah, I think
Okay.
you were gone for basically all of it.
big sad.
You and Johnny Blaze are both underneath.
Man, trying to make me feel bad over here.
No, you're not the
Have
only
you
one.
played Haunting at Hill House?
No, it's the Haunting on.
Well, if I played the cards, I would know that. But I have played Haunting at Dawn.
Or you didn't say Of is the Netflix.
Ooh! Netflix series?
It's
About the card
I don't think it's no. It came out like 2-3 years ago, and they had like a sequel spin-off one like this year, started in October
Why
last year.
such generic?
Oh.
Woo! Okay. I'll take it. Yeah.
Oh no, what I don't understand is why you're trying to insult your faithful mod. I think I might go where I'm
What?
more ... appreciate it. Oh no, she's abandoning us.
Listen!
We're at NATO.
Listen, Charles H. Benz Esquire.
No,
Next time you show your face around here,
that.
I'll let you know something about what I think of your moderation.
Or lack thereof.
All of you could have free stocks right now, and you're ignoring
I
it.
already have a Robinhood account.
Delete it, get another one.
Then I
Hey,
have
that's
to commit
Amori.
tax
Can you
credit fraud
do
or
your
something.
modly duties and ban that spam bot? That's Amori? Hello?
That's
Hello?
Amori. Daily reminder that you are loved and appreciated.
Stop!
Oh,
Big
that's
Butcher.
nice, Big Butcher.
Thank you.
Oh, you did the number of days and then the number of hours. Oh, I see. Wow, man, that's nice.
Oof.
Free stocks would mean that 60 jobs would be a lot more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for you, not for me.
But then you have a lot less friends.
Everyone gets a free stock.
No. Well,
In 30 years, that stock may be worth something, but none of you will amount to crap.
Wow. Yeah, we'll amount to.
joke's
shit.
on you. I have stock in Disney, our future overlords.
Oh.
Like, I have stock in friends.
That too.
He fights for his friends.
I fight for the user.
Oh. What's our favorite mod that isn't Reliant K-Fan saying?
Might
I'm sorry, he was the only one that was here. What? Yes, you're a mod. All
Yeah.
mods.
Okay, yeah. That seems dangerous.
Adios,
I
video.
know- I know.
Yeah, you'll be back.
They always come back. Oh man. Thanks. Yeah. Wait. Oh, you can read. You can read that up there.
Huh?
Well, I guess you can if you're right.
I
in
have
front.
eyes.
Yeah, I know. It's well, the angle. I can't read that, but it's also. I think if I was in your position, I could just.
Oh yeah, the screen.
It's
Screen ain't. Oh my gosh, that came out of
Sorry.
nowhere. Came out of nowhere.
Someone released Doobie Team from
Oh,
this
no.
cage. No.
We can't have that on our conscience.
I mean, you can't cage the man anyway, so he does what he wants. Better or worse. My eyes hurting.
Because you're looking at a TV screen for an extended period of time. If you or a loved one has been exposed to the
Increased levels of radiation.
deadly rays.
Very nice.
Oof!
Dang it! I thought you had that. Darn.
Big rip.
That is a big rip. But wait, you have all those gold cards. You could just buy 99 balloons or whatever. right?
99 red balloons.
Man, dude, what if we played that? It
Once
totally looked like
as
you
I'm
just
buying,
bounced on the spikes. Pull the crank.
Wink. Maybe I should do Cranky Kong. Maybe he's better suited for this level.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot of different ways though, right? Oh, well. Or no, is it mostly over
He didn't like using Cranky Kong, but he's a pretty useful character for.
me?
Yeah.
I don't really. No, it's just I need to jump.
We're giving everyone their fair shot.
What did I hate on Cranky Kong?
He just does nothing with it.
Oh.
I just remember that. I remember it like it was last February-ish.
Well, I mean, in this kind of level, yeah, it'd be mega helpful. I love me a good double.
Oof!
I very much love me a good double jump, the hover jump kind of thing. Anything that involves extra jumps, I'm there for. Oh wait.
Yikes! Happy thought for the day. Only 117 days until the release of. Oh my gosh! Godzilla vs. King
Wow.
Kong.
Yeah, only.
Is it even that
only,
long? Because it got moved to March.
Instead of only in theaters, it's only in home.
Well, it's in home theaters.
Yeah. No,
It's HBO Max,
yeah.
but there won't be theaters to go to, so
Yeah, hard to
it's
put
a
it in a
pretty
theater when they
easy
won't
statement
exist.
to say by default.
Sean, it's almost been a year since everything shut down. It's like a little less than 2 months.
Nothing shut down.
Well,
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Emergency. Faded
I haven't left home in a while. Is everything still okay?
Oh, yeah. It's good. It's normal. 2020 was
Glad to hear
a
it.
great, standard, pretty average year overall. 2021's off the same kind of stuff. pretty normal, nothing too crazy. Just, you know, Donkey Kong, as usual.
As it goes.
Yeah, standard year in my book. Now I'm thinking about that one YouTube channel we found, or you found. No, we both. Oh no. We found. Well, we kind of
Stuck
found.
in the early 2000s.
Yeah, dude. That one guy with the freaking the Veggie Tales, The Secret of Veggie Island playthrough. It was only from like 2-3 years ago or something.
Oh my gosh.
And all of his videos feel like they're straight out like 2009. It's incredible. Like, yeah, he was unironically like November 2020, I think, something like that. He was unironically posting those
who wouldn't?
8-second Windows Movie Maker videos that like, hey, update, video coming soon, or something. Like, it was literally like 10 seconds. And he made it like completely sincerely, not a joke. It was a time capsule, but the time capsule that was like stuck in the wrong time or something. Very nice. I should probably.
Who? Who probably what?
No.
Tell me in a second.
What?
I
Daggone.
underestimate my own strength.
You jumped a little late, I guess. I was gonna say I should probably see the 2017 King Kong and the. I heard it was okay.
Oh yeah, 2017. Yeah, it was okay.
And then I heard the second Godzilla wasn't.
66 days. Execute.
I wonder 66
Marking the
days.
calendar 66 days from
And then you said Godzilla, King of All Monsters, was kind of the king of all mediocrity.
now. Ouch.
Is that what you said? Right?
Huh?
More or less.
So
Maybe
it's
I'll
the king
listen
of all
back.
fan service. Accurate.
Oof.
That was I.
Oh, well, you know what? See, if Godzilla versus Kong or whatever it's gonna be called. He said KNG Kong. I assume it's supposed to be an I versus one. But maybe it is Kong. I don't know. You know, if it was like coming out in theaters and I was
Well, it's
going to.
it's King.
Oh, right. That's his abbreviation. If it was like.
Oh.
If I was going to see it in
Okay.
theaters,
One more try as Diddy, and then I switched to Cranky.
I would have more motivation to like actually see the others. Godzilla 2014 was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am cautiously awaiting.
Godzilla 2014 was pretty funny.
The Kung Kung is the bootleg version, is what McBoomer says, with the Chinese subtitles baked in.
Granddad. Remember that? I mean, you probably hopefully picked up on it, but the thing I saw on Facebook Marketplace a few weeks ago, I saw Facebook Marketplace. You have the SNES? Yeah, I think it was the SNES Mini. Or NES
Oh, I
Mini,
got
one of the
both.
two. But it was like a Facebook Marketplace thing for what looked like it, and it was only $30. Well, that can't be it. Sure enough, it's not, because instead of like 50 games or whatever, it was over 500 games. And then I think I like looked at some of the screenshots, and it's like Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, Mario 4, Mario 5, Mario 6. I'm like, okay, it's one of those. Heck yeah. Still making it.
Got a Raspberry Pi built into it.
Yeah. And they probably got number 7 brand added there.
No clue what you're saying. Couldn't imagine.
Wait, I can't. Is that in all seriousness, or you're not sure?
You can't fit 700 games on the SNES. You can fit it on the.
No, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the 7 Granddad thing. It's you know
Uncle
how
Grandpa?
on Siva Gunner, there's always the Flintstones theme.
Yeah.
It's because of that. It's a Mario bootleg,
I understand.
but you play as Fred
makes sense.
Flintstone, or no, it's like Caveman Mario. It's I'll have to get you culture.
Teach me something good on YouTube.
I think it was the guy who like had the clip that like made it a big thing or whatever. It was the same guy who did the Mario 64 mod with Mario in a wheelchair that had you crying with laughter. Yeah.
That was funny.
I don't watch it, but like I just stumbled across it from that guy. Wine sauce. KNG Kong. KNG K-Ong.
Woo!
Boy, this is a dang, this is an act of perseverance, huh?
Okay, I'm doing cranky.
This is,
It's been decided.
it's been
Executive
a long
decision.
day without you, my
Been a
friend.
long day.
Playing these levels. Only 2, but we beat 1, so that's better than 0.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those streams.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, how many? Wait, so while you're here, can you tell me how many levels, including the one you're on, are left? Oh, because you can't. Okay, you
One,
can.
2,
That's 1, 2, 3,
3,
4. No, I'm counting the one you're on.
4,
5, 6.
5.
Or counting 6.
6.
What about and that one on
That's
top?
the boss.
That's like 9, 10, 11. It's like 4.
Is a bit. Okay, we're gonna be through them lickety easy.
Yep, that's why we're playing on hard.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Oh man, that sounds rough. Grandpa's gonna beat it
That's
for us
rough,
over here.
buddy.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ricky sounds like he's losing his marbles.
Well, he is senile.
You have to hold the button or like press it when you hit the ground.
You just
Hold it.
yeah, hold it.
Okay, thank goodness it's not like a timing thing. That's a lot to take care of. BB. Sneak right past that fella.
What you call a pro gamer.
Sneak past this too. Dude, you know what would be really, really hard? Playing all of hard mode with exclusively Donkey. Oops.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. Also, wouldn't have really helped. Yeah, that sounds like torture.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking. Woo! Dang.
Thanks, I hate it. Oof.
Thanks,
Who
Nick.
said this was a good idea? Not me.
I didn't say it was a good idea.
No,
I just mentioned it. I saw all the spikes. You can, yeah, you don't have to, yeah, you're good. Here you go. So you can do that down there as well.
you can do it anywhere.
Do it live. And you do be doing the squat gobble.
Yeah, that was a good idea. Oopsie.
Dude, you know what really bummed me out this week? I I saw a tweet that definitely looked genuine at first. Of like, although granted, when I think about it, like how would we know if it's real? I think it's something about the data miners, or maybe it was just like an announcement or whatever that they added Waluigi in the Switch port of 3D World. And there's like a photo of cat Waluigi, like a purple cat in Waluigi's face, because freaking that game loves cats for some reason. And then like the reply tweet from the same user was like, in all seriousness, check out this really cool mod by so-and-so that like adds cat Waluigi. I'm like, oh, well that's a fault. And all the replies are like, never have I been so excited and so let down so quickly.
Straighten up. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. I was told to straighten up.
Jordy, snap out.
Okay.
Straighten up.
Swap into Dixie. Get her out of the way now. He do be straightened now.
Hey, you know that Ridley taunt?
Mm-hmm. Stands.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
No! Ah. Diddy instead of Dixie.
That's funny.
Oopsie.
That's funny. Where's my phone? Hang on.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I might have had it playing the whole time. Oh, it looks like Christopher Robin is on Disney Plus because according to Letterboxd, Christopher Robin and Ralph Breaks the Internet are now on your favorite services.
I hope you guys like loading screens. That's the rest of the game.
Oh boy. Oh man, I'm getting an ad on a screen that I'm on. That's embarrassing.
Sounds like you're not a subscriber.
Apparently I'm just a plebeian. A low life. That's all I am.
Unfortunately, yes, you're right, Big Butcher. It is Doobie Teen's favorite character. Oof. Big rip. Clip. Noise. You made it funny. Alright. Alright, have a good night, Big Butcher. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a night, McButcher. Thank you for stopping by. Good to have you in the chat. And
Yeah.
your voice. Briefly.
Appreciate the Rocky Bullwinkle references.
You know what's funny?
What's
Think about the only like the only.
press the right? I'm trying to press the right buttons at the right time, McButcher. I'm trying. Some edit with DaVinci, some with Premiere. We edit with Twitch Clip Maker. Oh, so close.
Hey, you right at the end?
Big ol' rip on me there.
Rocky Yummy Sprout Malphite.
Rocky Yummy. Oh, there we go.
That's the name of
Dang.
Jinx Master's one of his dogs.
One of his dogs.
Yeah. And the other was Armin. Thanks, Ricky Kong could bounce over that void.
The void.
Like Scrooge McDuck's house in the background there. Piles of gold. Golden mines. Yeah.
Big rip on me.
Wow.
Yep, there's a reason Dixie's the best character in the game.
Wait, does her hover go up a little bit at the end? Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
does. And Diddy's just slowly
Diddy's
down.
just, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
kind of a.
I guess I give you that. So she's basically Yoshi.
Yoshi?
Well, since there's only one animal buddy in these games, yes. More than this.
Wait, it is one jump in the hold, right? Or is it two?
Yes, one jump in.
Okay, so yeah.
Only the god of the DK universe has the gun to do.
The
Two
god
jumps.
of the DK.
I mean,
But I mean,
his
it's
his
basically-
powers weren't unleashed until we weren't expecting them. And it was then that we knew DK was not the first.
Some guy's cousin. Are they like cousins or something? No, they're all cousins.
I need to check the lineage.
Except somehow Diddy
I
and
saw
Dixie
someone
aren't
theorize
cousins.
that Diddy was Funky's son or something. But he doesn't have a tail, so.
You and your scientific consistencies.
It's DK Revolution tribute. Thank you very much. AKA Hard Facts. Most parts easy. So you jump through a tunnel, then it would be hard. Boink. It's down here. Yay, we did it!
Sure, I'm not. Okay.
Takes it away.
Oh, goodness.
Thank you, Group hug. Oh,
You
so
did it.
wholesome.
Oh my.
You know what this
goodness.
means? I get another bite of pizza!
That was tough to watch. Holy cow. Woo! Is it good? What's
You want
on
some? Just like bacon and shredded stuff.
there? Here, I don't want to take a full slice. I'll like grab I don't want to bite off of it, so you have to bite off of it. I'll just grab like a knife and slice a little tat off.
Like a civilized human being.
Yeah. But don't worry, don't eat my pizza with a fork and knife. Psychopath.
I actually ate pizza with a fork and knife, so I tend to agree. Frozen Frenzy. Alright.
You took the currently bet because that guy was looking at your sick leave and started making you up, even though it was already finished.
Ha!
So wonderful.
Just had to test it out.
Yeah, make sure it wasn't causing a leak.
Alright. Moving on, moving on. Ooh, this is a fun one.
Holy cow. I see bacon, ham, pepperoni, and...
Off the bat.
Oh,
Off to a great start.
nice. I missed it.
I died on the first guy. I literally died at the earliest point in the level that you could.
That's pro strats from there, maybe.
Straight up. Powers up. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Q. Okay, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Oh, look at that. That's nice. It starts up the thing for us. I don't have to do that each and every time. Ah! But not if I keep doing this. Oopie. Ah, oh, headphones. Yeah, I gotta remix of Fear Factory.
Oh, Fear Factory, the canceled Fox show.
Sure.
There's a blast from the past, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Enough
looks like
time
a
to-
sort, maybe not platform, but that looks like something that's floating.
Okay, I don't think boinging on the electric points are a good idea.
The cane doesn't have a rubber tip at the
Yeah,
end to
that's-
store the electricity. That's the fatal
Only
flaw.
he had a tennis ball. Here I thought that's how he was bouncing.
Like Carl Fredrickson. Yeah, it looks like a floating thing right there, my guy.
What's
A little orb. Like the owls, yeah, they can fly, but what is that?
Oh, it's electricity. Electricity.
Oh.
Ever seen lightning? That floats.
Oh no, it just goes from one point to another.
Yeah, and that's going from one point to another, to another, to another.
No, it goes from the sky to the ground, and sometimes
Oh!
other places. In the sky.
And sometimes in your body. Ouch!
I was gonna say pocket, but that's not right.
So early.
Time that well.
So early,
Like perfectly.
but not early enough.
What do I have in my pocket? You know, you go there when it's not electric.
Really? Wow. Now I know.
Yeah,
Thank
there you go. Big brain.
Oh my gosh, I'm learning something.
Big
Everyone.
brain.
I'm learning here.
Yeah, you are. It's a learning experience for all of us.
Woo!
For a game called Tropical Freeze, it sure takes a long time for the freeze elements to show up.
No, it's great. Because it's unexpected. Fun fact, I
Usually
didn't
they
get
have
this
the
game
ice
when it was
world.
brand new because I thought it was stupid to have a game that was all ice levels.
Well, it has tropical in the name. It's clearly not all ice.
Yeah.
And it's
But
50
the cover had ice.
Oh, fair enough.
Silly me didn't
They
know.
got you with a mark.
Just like the Wii U didn't.
Oops. Well, no, the Wii U did get you with a mark.
No.
Like, it got you somehow.
It,
Why did you get a Wii U?
that's a question I ask myself every night before I go to bed.
Dear Sean,
And I wait, and then I have a cold sweat.
January 23rd, 2021. I still can't figure out why I bought a Wii U. But I'll be back again, Diary, asking the same questions.
I think it had something to do with the fact that I got into Zelda very recently before that. And though I played Skyward Sword on Wii, I really wanted to play the next Zelda. Not even close at that point in time. Oh my gosh.
But is that part of the reason you got it? It was because of that announcement?
Ratnado,
Oh, hey, right now.
via That's Amori,
Oh,
it's K.
wait.
Hope you're having a good one.
Oh, cool.
Is he playing Hollow Knight?
That's Amori.
Wait, actually, I can do what he's playing. He's playing.
No, what's his Bobby was he?
Well, yeah, they both started.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
They both started at the same night, which is crazy. He's playing Dead Island.
Oh, jeez.
Boom. There we go. Thank you for delivering the
You
message.
just
That's
closed all
Amori.
Twitch.
Well, I don't need to anymore. The chat. No, I'm kidding. Oof.
Dang, ouch.
Happy to have you back.
At least temporarily. Not sure how
At least
long.
temporarily.
And now she's leaving again.
Well,
After that
hey.
poor performance.
Not if we greatly appreciate her presence.
We greatly appreciate your presence.
I greatly appreciate your
Hey.
presence.
Hey, if
Like
you,
my University
if you
of
think
American
we were dunking on
Smoker.
you tonight, you should see what that around the monitor, specifically King Kaiser, dunks on me like
Oh my
every
gosh.
stream. Dude,
The fact that you brought your friends over to watch our Koopa race, and we had a great turnout because of it, and then it resulted in nothing but memes at your expense is just it tickles my heart with a bit of regret, but also a lot of funny.
understand.
He's pretty funny.
Dude, freaking like a week or two ago, the last one I tuned into, I think it was like before, or maybe it was around the control, which is just around the controller, which is just like them talking and it's more chill. But I tuned into literally like them saying something like, he's like one of our most loyal viewers, and you're always making fun of him. Like that's what I tuned into hearing. I'm like, wow, I'm finally back.
I wonder who
This
that
what
is.
I tune into. No, I was like, I'm finally back, and you're talking about me. Aw.
And then they immediately start Donkey
And then,
Koopa
and
for
then what
Mario
happens
64 again.
every time, it's like they mentioned that, like, one or two of the other, or usually everybody else on the stream is like, man, quit dunking on the guy.
I remember like
and
the
he's
day after,
"Listen,
I wish
feel
I
bad,
clipped it.
except I kind of don't.
I wish I clipped it because I think I forgot to in the moment. But I like watched the day afterwards their next stream, and they were just talking about it immediately beforehand, and it was like, wow, the legacy looms large.
I could have clipped it, I don't know. Woo! I could probably ask him to see that.
Fun.
But yeah, it was freaking funny. See it by chance it was there. Man, that was funny. That was a very funny time. Hey, wait a minute. Here's a question. So TV Teen said, shows our destiny. Next stream.
Boink.
I was-
Oh, I was thinking it was gonna appear right under me, and I would go right into it. That was a big sad. You can clip that if you want.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Woo!
And remember the time?
Oh, I'm safe here.
Oh yeah. Remember? So you remember how?
Oh my gosh, I
Jimmy
thought it
Dean
was-
said, you spent 10,000 points to
Oh, I
make me
try not
watch
to.
SOS with Japanese release with him next YouTube's day.
Yeah.
Now, what if I redeemed 10,000 to not watch SOS?
That's not how it works.
Are you sure? Are you sure? There's
I
no.
mean, we
there's
haven't
not
had that
any
incident
explicit
happen yet, but I'm
rules.
just gonna make an executive decision that you can't cancel out a Choose Your Destiny
Well,
with another Choose Your
if
Destiny.
I do it, my points better be refunded.
Wait, if you don't do it?
No, I'm saying if I tried to do it, you better refund my points.
Yes. Well, you'd have to do it when people are watching, so it's actually like funny.
I should have done it right then. I had 10,000.
Oof.
I have over that. This Kong has a funny face.
Who?
BK. Burger King. BK. Burger King is here. We finally here. Grilling for you if you know the rules. Hey, I have a video to show you after the stream.
Video to show me after the stream.
It's a video you probably should have seen once ago.
Oh. I mean, it's DK rap related. Ratnado shared a
Actually,
like Final Fantasy mashup with the DK rap, and I was like, how is this eluded me? And then I checked the upload date, and it was like uploaded like 20 hours before that, and I'm like, that'd be why.
I would explain it, yeah.
And then I played it on the Maker screen. Wow. Just when I think I get ahead, I don't. Woo! This is the level.
B level.
This is the level if there ever was.
It is certainly A level, I can tell you that much. Cold thoughtful, jalapeno, what the heck?
Ugh! I keep anticipating it. Tall, thoughtful, jalapeno num num. How much more is left of the game? Or of the stream? I don't think we're finishing tonight. If that's what you're asking. There's a bit left.
Do you think we could finish in 24 hours? 1 day's worth?
Just like the Around the Monitor, just 24-hour streams.
Yeah, that's why they're called Around the Monitor.
Because they're always around the monitor streaming.
Monitor.
That's funny. I'm gonna put that in there.
Yeah, why aren't you guys streaming right now? They were Around the Monitor. AKA the clock.
Oof. You've heard of Game Dev Crunch. How about King
Game
Kaiser
commentary crunch.
Stream Crunch?
Yeah, what about Game Streamer Crunch? Now, Game Dev Crunch is certainly a problem, but nobody's talking about the elephant in the room. Streamer Crunch.
Specifically, King Kaiser Streamer Crunch.
King Crunch.
The man is always around the monitor,
King Crunch
except for when he's
Kaiser.
walking his dog, because he's a good pet owner. But he was by the other day. He came by at the beginning of Wind Waker.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think it's because we almost always like stream right as he's finishing up.
And he wasn't actually streaming that time?
Huh? No, he was.
Oh.
Like we're always like streaming like once he's finishing up because we start
Yeah.
like an hour after him. thoughtful gesture.
That's right, I did see that. Did you hear that recently Gabe Newell said that Valve is actually working on a couple of games?
I did read that. Imagine that. Video game developers working on games
Yeah.
instead of just selling other people's games.
Yeah. I wonder if any of them have the real title.
Well, they did have like Alex, so they worked on that.
Yeah, that was the first real game they put out in
Oof!
hot minute.
How much of the game is left?
Generation.
A bit. A fair bit. Even though we own the factory level with listen, it's Fear Factory from DKC1. Remixed by David. My main man David.
Look
Like if you want an actual level count, I think it's like 10.
it was rather romantic.
So
Just looking through their clips, trying to solve. Goodness, that him? Holy cow! He has clips of him from 3 years ago. He's like the exact same as just the rooms with different.
oh my gosh, just like us.
His facial hair.
If we're still the same 3 years from now, but our room's different, we're doing something wrong. Oh my gosh, we got to the O! It's unheard of. This balance thing isn't really a problem.
Oh!
No! Might have to actually buy balloons for the first time this.
Oh, is this Tyler Durden? Champion of living on the edge. And it's the image of me sleeping, preparing for the stream.
Legendary.
That image is so melt, dude.
Koopa Race was fun. I'd love to do something like that again, but with a more happy outcome. Let us know if you'd like to see a spiritual successor to Koopa Race that is happy for a Reliant K fan. I'm gonna change. Koopa Race was so good. Yes, yes, it was. It was the best of times. It was time to change Cranky. No, I mean, I can't even think of what else to even try that's like that. I mean, I've thought about maybe doing a like a local LAN party type game, but it's just we don't really play a lot of those kind of games, like, or at least like I'll have this experience with those kind of games. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I'm too back in. Which kind of games?
I was trying to think of something like. Actually,
Oh, that's my hate.
spontaneous decision on stream. We ain't doing this thing we're gonna get tonight. What would you think about next week doing a real-time strategy LAN party type game?
Oh, jeez.
I
be
would give you a
interesting.
chance to get versed in it beforehand, for the record.
We could definitely LAN party, I guess. We're in the same room already.
I mean, yeah.
Freaking.
Because that's the only thing I can really think that would be anything like Koopa
I
Race.
don't know if there's LAN functionality, but I. Oh wait, you said real time. I was thinking. I don't know. If
I mean, I have a game in mind, but yeah.
It's not real time. This
Open
is
for
turn-based.
suggestions.
I
I'm
do
just
own
trying to think of a.
Civilization 3, which I bought on Steam
Dude,
on sale because
see.
I played that as a
I've
kid.
never played. I mean, I kind of have played a Civilization game, but I played a lot of games like Civilization,
Yeah.
so I could definitely get down with it.
I don't think it. Wait, real time or turn based? Does it matter?
No, real time. I don't think turn-based.
That's fair.
I was
do like that
thinking
one only because I
StarCraft.
played it.
Uh,
I have oh my gosh, I have no idea how to. It's not really complicated.
I mean, yes, but we keep it simple by doing the easiest.
Wait,
way.
you've played that one, haven't you?
Not a long time.
Oh, boo!
That's what I'm
Space
saying.
Agent.
I'd be okay.
Oh, it's
you're,
just gonna
you're,
be like
you're
two
welcome.
Mario 64 veterans. Face it, 2 veterans.
For the record, you
I
gave
never
me,
said I was a veteran.
I know. I was under the impression that you had familiarity with the
That's
N64 version. I apologize profusely.
Your impression was very off.
I'm like the DS version. What? What do you mean the DS version?
I never owned a 64. You should know that by now.
I definitely know it now, and so does King Kaiser. Team Ratnado, welcome
Hey,
to
Ratnado.
the stream. How
I'm
was
alive. And so are you.
Dead Island? Dead by Daylight?
You're not dead. You're alive, Island.
I forget.
Dead Island. Dead by Island Light.
Oh wait, I see what he's doing now with the sup. If you know, you know.
Sup, my son. Sup, my mom.
No,
Sup,
not
the
that,
head.
not that.
Now the head. You know what I'm talking about, though?
Mm.
Yeah, I've shown you.
Now, if he's really wanted to commit to the bit, he'd just leave.
I bet you it's my favorites. It should be my favorites. Not the favorites, actually. I gotta find it.
It's good. It's been good so far, Ratnado. We're on our 3rd level tonight.
That's pretty good. We're in the last world. Wait, please,
3rd level
there's
in
not
3
challenge-
hours.
There's not a challenge world, is there? It's just challenge levels.
I'll refrain from answering that until the moment presents itself.
Oh, kill me.
Oh no! Classic. I applaud that, sir. I applaud that.
Okay, I don't-
Same for the record, if it wasn't clear. But you've said things after saying sup, so you didn't follow through, unfortunately.
Son, but there it is.
Woo!
It's
Yeah.
so fuzzy.
The shade's being thrown out. I just. Hey, whichever of us finishes first, I'm sure we'll be here for the remainder of the other stream, Randy. That's all I gotta say. It's just a matter of who can endure longer.
Sup, my bro.
Oh, we're dumb.
Someone just erased letters in Super Smash Brothers to make it say "Sup, my bros." Okay, where? I'm trying to find. The only image I'm seeing is like real fuzzy.
On our thing?
No, I'm trying to find the image I'm thinking of. I guess that's fine. Wait. I feel like I originally saw this with a little caption attached to it that says what's going on, but I can't tell if that is adds to the humor or detracts from it. I want to show you train up. Find her else.
No, it's Dean.
You're waiting on a train.
Oh!
Don't know where that train will take you.
Big ol' Ripperino. The question is, with an hour left, can we finish this and another level? Tune into the Thick Boys to find out.
Here, I'm not gonna show it right now. I'm gonna pull it up in like a Chrome tab.
Please. Make a full screen and then hide HDMI on an OBS. HDMI game. That's what it's called, I think. Yeah. No!
I gotta yank over There it is.
Oh, we make it all the way there.
That's the background because it probably would be very funny.
That is funny.
Oh, I missed. I'm just gonna fake hope not actually. At least Kingies really don't want
Kingy say bad monk.
that.
Bad monk.
I thought it was something pronounced
Like thick evils. Oh. Big time. Scared. Eh. Close. Oh, we're getting close. It's like an eye.
Oh, you're gonna like that clip.
Sure I will.
We like this music.
Ah!
We like you, that's Maury.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's Fear Factory.
Courageous, glamorous, worm, which one does Fear Factory?
It comes from DKC1. It's the factory stages.
Ah. I see.
This one's like a chilly
Yeah.
guitar one. Not like chill lo-fi.
Like chill as in
Like chill like
freeze chill?
yeah. Freezy beach. Icy beach. I have a, or I don't have, but there's a YouTube video that is like a dance rave version of this. And it's pretty great. I'm lucky I'll get through one round of all the comms, which means I have to do cranky next.
Oh, are you trying to beat one level with each con?
Yeah, we're giving everyone their fair share of this playthrough.
I didn't know we had to. Oh yeah, I guess.
I mean, I can do them like at any point, but you know, once I've used them all up, I gotta use them. That's just how it be.
But you did Dixie.
I did Dixie. I did DK.
So you did Diddy. Did you really do Diddy? Oh,
I really did DK in the first one.
good on you. Given the namesake is
He's the leader of the bunch. You know, well,
that's true.
I was worried that if I didn't, he'd shoot me in spurts of this
like that. Yeah.
Whoop. Sappy. That's cool, big boy. Ugh. Looks like Miller.
Nice.
Yeah, cool stat. Gimme. Oh wow. I thought I'd be
I
shooting
was
out of that.
I saw that. I'm like, please don't have him. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's all.
No,
folks.
I'm not asleep because that killed me. Please clip that.
Well, when you say please.
And
click
here
that
we thought
immediately,
that's Amori losing her island was the biggest tragedy today.
Oh, yeah, far from it, apparently.
Okay, I think she's leaving again.
Alright, see you, that's more.
Yeah, 6 lives. My heart can't take it.
My poor little heart.
My poor little heart. Man, and that's why, kids, if a strange barrel comes up to you and says, "I'm gonna shoot you out," don't trust it. Because it'll shoot you out real slow. Chew you up and spit you out.
In one quick spurt. Solo spurt.
That wasn't shooting in spurts. That was banging out slugs.
It was more of a shotgun.
More pathetic. Yeah, fair enough. She said not more tragic, but more pathetic.
Dang.
I'll
Ouch.
accept that. I'll accept that. Fair
You're
enough.
Harsh to her. She can be harsh to us. Actually, I was harsh to her.
Anything you want to say, Reliant K fan? Any regrets you have? You have a few.
I apologized after my comments, like immediately.
Yeah, when she was gone.
No, I apologized before she left. I said like, it is kind of funny in a tragic way. One day we'll look back on this and laugh, just like our experiences with a certain thing that we all partook in the production of.
Drugs? Oh, I mean, yeah, no. Sorry, yeah, we weren't supposed to talk about that.
Your face was just no emotion. I thought you didn't know what I was talking about. And then you said that. So you clearly did know what I was talking. I mean,
Oh. Not mad at Arcade Fan. Are you mad at the Nintendo servers? That's what really failed you here. I get my first game. No, okay. 3 lives left. Boink. This is sad. This is sad and a half.
oh, she's not mad at it. Okay, thanks. That's a more. I'm just seeing that because I was clipping. Although I think I heard you say that. I didn't process it. What was the other thing I was gonna do?
Hush now. He's up in the ante.
Oh, did it just happen? Oh,
Open the ante? Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was.
Anyway.
Oh man, now it's all behind, so you gotta wait or refresh it in the midst.
In the midst.
I forget what, oh. You talked about production styles,
Sadness.
of course.
Our production quality is bar none. Spared no expense. Except for, actual, name brands, anything. Except Guitar Hero, sponsored by them.
For a second, I was wondering where that came from, and then I had to dig back into the archives of all
Or just look to your right.
Yeah. You mean Rock Band?
I'll just wait until the wiki's up, then you can look there.
What thick wiki?
Well, thicky.
What thicky more? It's already how it's spelled.
How could you be?
Oh.
Yeah,
Right
with,
back
with
at
that
you.
with that boyish face of his.
Yep.
It's like Charles Benz.
the old
Despite
man
doing
hair.
numerous things that would get anyone else upset at you, you just
Can't
can't
be
help
mad at him.
but stay mad at him. Or you can't help stay mad. You can't. It's hard to stay mad at Charles. Is what we're saying. He acknowledges as much. It's a terrible, terrible power to wield. That was it.
Ah, it's funny stuff.
Big. Wiggle. No, 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 no. Okay. Still for real this time. Yay!
Yay! Whoa. I heard it through your headphones. I thought somebody was playing it upstairs.
Oh,
Or my headphones, I guess.
that'd be cruel to just play the victory sound and then to look up and see
No, I meant the stream.
defeat. Yeah. Appreciate it, that's Amori. Appreciate it almost as much as I appreciate ya. Is it working? Dynamite dash. Okay, gotta do crank.
I missed some of what you were just saying because I was focused on clipping again.
I was just being a silly. Just being a silly.
I've done like 3 or 4 clips tonight. You were welcome.
Oh, thanks.
That's Amori's favorite activity on Twitch for sure.
Oh, and here I thought this was a minecart
please.
stage.
It'd be cool.
What?
I'm telling that's Amori. She should clip more often.
He does.
Does she? She
Yeah.
clip, not.
She doesn't always name them stuff, but she clips.
That's, yeah. Please name them. It's that.
Well, like in Tummy Thick.
That way, like, I know what they are, and other people do. And they're more. If you look at like any
Twitch channels, like the most popular clips, it's always ones that have like a name to it.
Well, our most popular clip's still Cuphead to this day. We
Right,
weren't even
so-
we weren't even playing Cuphead. It was like one of our earliest streams, and we were just
Hey, I
talking
can
about
fix
Cuphead.
that. I can look at another one.
But
that I
tomorrow
made.
we're actually playing Cuphead, so
Oh, you are tomorrow?
we are tomorrow on Doopy Teens.
Oh, Dippy Team returns. I didn't realize that.
That was his request for our subscriber fraud. I mean,
It is.
getting so many subscribers.
By a hefty margin. 85 views to 35. Look.
That's a fact, Jack.
Wait, did I make a joke about Maximum Overdrive?
Yeah, you'll have to explain that one. Why was Maximum Overdrive a joke?
It was. I think maybe it was mentioned at one point. Oh, that was the one time that's a Morty made me. Or maybe probably one time. No, we're dunking on her for naming it. Sorry.
There's no Duncan to
But
be had.
there isn't. It is confusing because I don't think that's mentioned in the clip.
I was
It
acknowledging
was mentioned
how
around the
blocky
time
our
that-
stream looks. No, I was acknowledging, naming them. Yeah, no, she does name them.
Not always, but sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, I think I need to. Oh, I guess I'll die and then I'll buy. Yeah, you know that if I get a game over, I have to start from the beginning. That's how it works. So we're just risking it all right here.
Why is that clip? John's H. Ben Esquire release review.
Well, it's been real, everyone. Thanks for joining us
I'm-
this playthrough of Tropical
Oh
Freeze.
no!
It's officially over forever.
You've seen Han and Carbonite. What about the Cranky Kong?
Oh my
no,
gosh, he
we tried
broke
to-
out, so I guess that means we play it on
Cranky
another
Kong
day.
back in action.
Never been a time that I haven't named one.
I'm just getting all
Okay, my
nostalgia
bad.
looking through our clips.
It was our other mod, Silver Slayer. Didn't name one. He's actually a mod.
God. But you made a clip. Wow, good for him.
No, he didn't. I just made that up.
Oh, okay.
It's had absolutely nothing to do with the channel, and yeah, we made him a mod.
Oh, remember?
Just for inclusion's sake. Alright, I hope we have enough balloons.
Remember when Charles had the mic tripod end up in a bowl of barbecue sauce
I remember
during
that.
Galaxy Stream? Oh, man. We need to think of
Nice.
like goofy. I love like the gimmick, like the rate. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have to be like multiplayer. You could have a thing where it's like with the chat. And
Yikes.
you have more viewers, I suppose. But what's up?
I mean, we're not losing frames anymore, but
Oh,
Yikes.
look at Flash. It's
let us
pretty
know if you
funky.
prefer this to the old way of just
It's
losing
pretty
our
funky
frames.
Kong, right?
Huh?
It's pretty funky.
Pretty
Kong.
funky. Yeah.
Pick your poison. There you go. No, I
Oh my
didn't
gosh.
level
It just be spinning. Like in the barbecue,
I
yeah.
was at 6. 8
It was
Dynamite
the
Dash or 6
best of
Dynamite?
times, it was the worst of times.
Yeah.
There was a microphone in the barbecue sauce.
Not the
Okay.
microphone, thankfully, but the stand,
stand.
for the microphone.
So just the leg, just the
Just
tip.
like- just sitting in the
It was just the
barbecue.
tip. Yeah, getting
Like a
dicey
so
there.
fun. I mean, currently I am free on the weekends, thank goodness. Weekdays, though, it completely varies by day. And if I am free at night, in the rare case, probably not at 8:30. I will also probably be very tired. That's what you were
As
doing.
it goes. Yikes.
But are currently not for the short, for the near future.
Wait, what blackness? There shouldn't be blackness.
Oh, is it just?
It should get real chunky Kong.
That, sometimes it does that on mobile for me, where it just like kind of freezes out and goes black. I just close the screen and reload it.
Basically, we're trying a new thing where instead of it freezing every so often because of the network, it'll just drop the bitrate to where it looks like it's being played on a Game Boy. So if you prefer that, let us know.
Yeah, he switches over to the Game Boy.
I think it's the lesser evil. Not saying it's good. I'm just saying it might be preferable. but maybe not.
It makes it look like the OG DKs.
You mean Donkey Kong Country on Game Boy Color? Because that was a thing? I'm not talking about Donkey Kong Land, the made for Game Boy entire game. I'm talking about the entire Donkey Kong Country game on Game Boy Color.
Isn't that?
It's a real thing.
Oh wait, it was on Advance. Oh, I didn't
No,
realize.
it was on Game Boy Color and it was also on Advance.
Yeah, I didn't realize color was. It was on color as a different thing.
It was on Color as it. Have I played it?
Fake fan. Not really. You tried it, and then you gave up.
Oh, shame on me. Ooh! Boing!
No. Oh, man.
Big sad.
That's a big mare.
Clearly reads blockiness. Oh, well, to be fair, I was looking at that, not the chat that's closer to me. Yes, no, the blockiness is not just you. Do you prefer it to the freezing up? Let us know.
The tropical freezing up.
The tropical freezing up.
Dang. You totally came up with the idea. That's right.
Yes. Well, no, actually, or yes, no, I did, and then I proposed it to Maureen and you, and you guys said, yeah. And at that point, you didn't mention that you were thinking of the DS version.
I mentioned. I definitely.
I'm
said-
sure you have in retrospect, but I didn't process that.
I didn't.
Especially not when I was thinking veterans. Otherwise, I would have
can think of how you
been more
just given
careful
the
with my
number of,
language.
Like Mario 64 movies I've sent you, but the only reason I'm able to understand all of those is because I've played like.
Because it's just what I needed.
Yes. It's what I needed.
Yes. Okay, glad to hear it.
To be fair, I do know about like backwards long jump. It's not a DS thing.
Do you know about full analog support though?
What about half-height?
Hey, I can kind of share the same, I guess, fatal flaw / preference, and that the version of Diddy Kong Racing I played was on DS. And I thought it controlled.
I have played that.
I thought it controlled so well that I thought we should just replace car steering wheels with DS controls. Because I can control it so well that I might as well just
feel
drive
like-
a car like
I
that.
remember you saying that. I feel like I do remember having that same thought, but that might just be putting, like when I was playing Mario Kart DS. Like I think
Oh,
I was
I'm
thinking,
talking about Diddy Kong Racing.
I know
specifically.
that, but I think I remember thinking like,
What am I doing? I'm
like
an
being
idiot.
scared, getting so excited by the.
Okay,
concept.
glad to hear you prefer the blockiness.
I think I remember like being scared by the concept of like turning a steering wheel and driving a car. And being like, man, it's so simple to have buttons. But I feel like that might just be me
Not the
putting-
gumdrop buttons!
Big bonk, chat.
Boink. That's what I needed. Yes.
That's a more still saying stuff, right?
Yes, you just said something
That's a
minutes ago. And we greattly appreciated that she did.
star bits are more. Oh, she did name that one. Oh, and she also named it Blast for Being Funky Mode. Is that? Wait, is that? Yeah, wait. Is that you that clicked that?
No, sir.
Okay. Featuring parts.
Yeah, that's how I know it was her. was a reference, sir.
I figured
Man,
it was.
fake fan.
No, I figured it was, but I'm sorry I haven't watched every hour of the stream.
Aw, it's cake. Pressure's on now. Aren't paying attention to what? Like actually what? We've said a lot of things. Oh man, forgot when they got so heated. Those are the good old days.
Dude, it was-
That emotion can't be replicated.
That was the YouTube day after that week where you guys left for that wedding, and I had to stream twice.
I remember
It was
we had
supposed
people
to be
fill in
once,
our
and
weeks
then-
instead of just saying, we can skip it.
Yeah,
Back when
'cause
back
you
when we
went
actually,
last.
back when we actually cared about the algorithm. I can say for a fact that I was definitely right because we have not been getting the same traction we were beforehand, but it's cake.
Well,
We don't need to.
well,
We found the hardcore
Hey,
of the hardcore.
remember how you said we got like double-digit viewers this past YouTube day?
That's because you reached out to people before, and I know that.
Well, that's what you. Although
I'm talking about people
no,
who have
not
like.
many. Dude, literally the only people who showed up in the last one were Amy and Aya. Amy shows up anyway. Walter did. I brought him in. I also brought in Swan Sauce. So I brought in.
Okay, if you're trying to say that somehow your
just saying what all the other
40-minute
ones
stream just so
I don't
happened
know,
to
maybe.
gain the attention of the algorithm, then all right, I'll give you that.
I will say.
Oh my
I
gosh, so
will
many
say.
big booms.
I will say.
Whoa.
Oh, good grief! I don't hear this.
Man, we thought we already had the avalanche level.
You would think.
No!
No! Dang. Is this Raiders of the Lost Ark? But
Jaborian
so-
was there, it's true.
Oh, he was there a bit. That's right. I will say I imagine more people
With
click
names.
on the just chatting category than they do keep on Tropical Freeze.
You would think so, but then again, Charles Prime streams were labeled that for a bit too, and now they're
Now
Comedy
they're
Night.
Comedy Night, which is actually
Which
just
did
a
gain the
game.
attention of Kaiser.
Oh, he tuned in for a bit?
Oh my gosh!
You know that?
StarCraft lady says we getting raided. Team Rat
Yo,
NATO with
what?
a party of
Yeah. Speaking of, you're just talking about.
3. Check and mate, sir.
Thanks.
Well,
Rat NATO brought all his
welcome,
friends. Hello,
Team Rat
everyone.
NATO and company. Who else is
And
here? Is Scorpion and Lori here? Also, congrats on becoming affiliate. I saw the little icon in the
Oh,
bottom
congrats,
corner,
man. That's very
and another button. I don't know. I pressed it, like something happened. I'm not really sure what went down there, but cool stuff. Cool stuff.
Wait, you were number 50, were you?
I was his 50th. Wait, what are you talking about?
Sub. Oh, not sub.
I was his
sorry.
50th follower.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah, never mind.
No, for him it was the what was it? It was the average viewer that you didn't get for a while. But he hit that last week, I think.
Nice. Very nice.
You know, I'm not gonna say it was definitely because
It's-
you're playing DK64, but it's definitely because you're playing DK64 now.
I will say.
I think you found your specialty, Team Rat NATO. Just exclusively play DK64.
I will say it helped.
Once you
us-
beat it, play it again.
Oh wait, did you just start playing it? This time?
Well, kind of. Like, it was his Christmas present to me of sorts. And he's been playing it ever since for some reason.
Oh, for
Not that I'm complaining.
glutton for punishment over here. Just like Esquire, one of his jobs that he works.
Anyway, how did Dead by Daylight Island go?
How did Dead by Island go? Dead by Island.
You wake? No, I mean I am now.
Playing one series.
I don't know if you realized what happened immediately before you asked that the first time.
Oh, it's funny.
I recognize now the irony, and I counter that with the fact that I have kept DK a very minimal presence on this stream despite impressions. We've only ever played this game, and then one day where we played Returns in Country 2.
Wait, sorry, you said DK a minimal presence on the stream. You meant this channel?
That is what I meant by the stream.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's how the cool kids refer to their channel. They don't. On my Twitch channel, you say.
You just say my Twitch.
I've yet to play DK64, which is honestly, and Country 1, which is remarkable. Truly. Anyway, how'd it go, Ragnado? Glad to have you here.
We died. Island. Everyone's
No,
dead
this is
now.
We Died Island.
We
You're
died
mistaken,
island.
sir.
Yeah, that's true.
We died and we died and we died and we died. We
This
died.
is
We
the
died.
real
Died.
Dead
Died.
Island.
Died. No, what happened immediately before you came is that I got to the very end of the level, like literally just had to hit the barrel at the right time.
Check the clips. I made like 4 tonight.
Yeah.
Some funny ones. Yeah, it was friggin' their little. Was that this level? No, it was. Yeah. There's a trio of little electricity orbs floating around, and he hit the very last one right before like the little barrel at the end. Like literally the last possible place he could have died, he did. It was rough.
Rough time.
He was doing like great that run, like just flying through, and then that happened. Rough. Match with the rough Ruffman.
Ah,
Speaking of fat,
No jumpy.
Yikes.
Scorpion, welcome. Congrats, Scorp. You've hit the big times. You're mod of a affiliated channel now. You know what that means?
Yeah.
It means you start getting
Oh,
commission.
see you, Scorpion 10 now. See ya.
See ya,
Thanks for
Scorp.
stopping in.
Enjoy your day. Ooh, it's daytime over there. It's from Egypt.
Oh, very morning, I guess. Like early morning. Some stuff.
There's a no tie sign, which is good thing I'm cranky. No ties to be seen.
Yeah. Ties to the car. Dang.
So close. I was so close to jumping on it.
Oofa doofa. Really need to. I've. It's because I was on my. I need to get the.
Did we
those-
acknowledge Foosgorg?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, Foosgorg was part of Ratnado stream. Hello, Foosgorg. Sorry I missed you. You're still here.
Sorry. I need to get the old Tuesday stream and work on highlight clipping.
Yeah.
I do like editing.
Well,
I for sure like.
Can you highlight streams that are no longer a thing? I think you can like upload videos. But
I don't think you can. Oh, that's good.
yeah, but no one's really.
From YouTube, say?
Well, just from any stream. Like, I mean, there's just a lot of dead,
I can think of
dead
one
in any
person
stream.
I follow that like highlights whole streams.
Oh, I know people. I'm just saying, there's like, why do that? Unless you just want to have a catalog. But at that point, just have a YouTube.
Yeah.
Woo!
What's the pog chip?
We're gonna get through an entire round of conks tonight. Mark my words.
BRB. Blurton.
Verve, you're watching Verve. You and Payday should
BRB, not BRB. Okay, that was a good. You like that meme I made?
I did. I liked it
See-
so much I made a controversial one.
I like looked through his Facebook like profile pics, and I was at first I was like, I'll try to find one where like he has a happy face and one with like a disappointed face. But then I was like, wait, he's facing one way. What if I just flip it?
Only disappointed.
Low
Because-
effort to make it funny.
Let us know if you want to see one of our house memes in the Lithic Boys. It wouldn't really make sense out of context, but
Oh no, it's like a Karen PogChamp. Thanks, here, I just sent it.
look how they massacred my Pog boy.
I put it in the chat. It literally just
Like, sure, you know, reasons for canceling it being what they are. You don't have to hoard out to all these different faces.
Well,
Just make a new PogChamp and let everyone hate on it for a little bit until they don't anymore. Like,
It's pretty.
anyone and everyone, it's PogChamp now.
It's pretty funny. Like, I mean, if they didn't, it's like, no, it's like saying, not Robert. Well, it's just like they draw more attention to it by canceling it. Ironically.
We draw more attention to it by changing it every day.
Well, I mean that too, yeah.
If it just changed a little bit, people might be like, oh, that's kind of weird, and then they move on with it. But it's literally a different face each and every day.
What they should have done is just changed it to a guy who looks really similar. So like you
So another
like,
Asian
wouldn't
guy?
tell on so you like couldn't tell at first glance, and they'd be like, wait a minute, did that change? But then it's just a freaking what's the Berenstain Bears complex thing, where you like think something.
Mandela effect.
Yeah, or it's just a Mandela.
You mean the Berenstain Bears?
This is
That's what they're called. Until until you
It's
check
all
them, they're gonna be back
PogChamp?
to bears.
always has been.
Always has been. I'm getting scared. Oh wait, there's a little thing down there. You know what that means? Woo! Okay. Is Big Boom? Oh no, not yet. Ooh!
Dang it, nab.
Done had to blow up.
Oh, that's rough. You hate to see it, truly.
It'll be Chatnado and a few BRB.
See, look at
Okay,
that Karen.
all good.
Is that not a Karen? Probably.
It certainly looks like.
The Karen haircut. What happens if you smack those things in the market?
When she give you this look, it mean I want to speak to your manager.
Please don't say that of the Pog.
This is what they've done. Look how they've massacred my.
Yeah, truly.
That's cool.
I'm sure there are before. Is your favorite game DKC 2?
No, it is one of my favorites.
What
My
is your
favorite
favorite?
game, bar none,
Oh my goodness, I'm an
is
idiot.
DK64.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Is it the best game I've ever played? No. Does it have problems? Yes.
At least you're not blind to it.
I'm not blind to that, but it also don't matter. DKC2 is actually a good game, and it has a reason to be my favorite, but
Not enough.
not enough of a reason, unfortunately.
Fortunately for DKC
If I had actually finished it as a kid, maybe it would be. But no, I never finished it, so. I did finish DK64.
How many times do you think you saw the island blew up?
Not as many times as I saw the DK rap. Speaking of which, I'm surprised we haven't redeemed the Funky one tonight, but that's
Doesn't
okay.
make it. Shouldn't you be seeing them an equal number of times?
Huh?
What?
No, because, I mean, you can just turn the game off. You don't have to necessarily
Whoa,
exit
but
out.
then Resetti erases your save. Or
Yeah.
something.
No, he just corrupts your data. I don't know. Yeah, that's Amori. Little
Maybe a
did
viewer we
you
have would know about
realize
that.
trading in Resetti in New Horizons would result in this outcome. Didn't know a good thing when you had it.
Villager trading. Yeah, I don't want Resetti in my village. Let me trade him one. Resetti's like, oh yeah. You can face the company. That's how he sounds.
Him and Sly Dog Cooper.
Sly Dog. KK Sly Cooper. Oh, that's funny. I've played this game for years, baby. Dude, maybe.
I mean, true.
I would very much enjoy watching the trailers, I think.
I could do a thing like Dubiteen with the stars.
The star! Oh my gosh, I got a voice character. Never mind, it's off the table.
No, I said
No!
I said could. You don't have to.
This is Rossetti's revenge.
I mean, there's like 3 main characters. Well, there's like the trio. Those characters there. So one of them would have to do 2 voices. But also, I don't. Well, actually, you know what? I wouldn't want to voice them because unlike Zelda, where it's just a bunch of or whatever, like they have like actual voices, so it kind of insulting the voice Yeah,
That's a voice to me.
that's how people. That's how people talk. People being Charlie Brown's parents. I guess that's a more you didn't see that because that never happens in Charlie Brown Christmas, which is the only one she's seen, which she saw this past year.
You wait until the last holiday show me to her. Now we gotta wait a full year.
Yep.
We could do Charlie Brown's Valentine's, but like that doesn't air each year on TV, so you know it's not a good one. Oh my gosh!
I got a rock. That kills me.
My eyes. The pain in my eyes.
I mean, true. This is Rossetti's revenge. Just saw that. Barbie. What can I do? Wait a minute, I can just make you play Sly right now.
They can play a real game. Seems to have a version to it. Choose just
Well,
like
it's
the
not
most.
my fault that you
Choose the
decided to
most
pick
like
all these,
popular
like,
like
5-minute games.
mainstream game ever. I haven't played that.
I mean, he has played Among Us on
Well, not like a popular on Twitch. Just like the most like popular like. I don't know.
Minecraft.
Haven't played Minecraft exactly. I think so.
You aren't.
Yeah, just dunking on our mod after she came back to us.
Yeah,
You're right.
well, at the moment, there's no one
Dunking
else to
on
dunk
one of our army of mods
There's
just
no
as
one
she
else
comes
to
back
dunk
to
on
us.
at the moment, other than you and Jordy. So I don't want to do that.
We could dunk on Ratnado, but he just rated us, and he's a subscriber now.
And he's a, yeah, I can't dunk on one of our subs. If that's a Mori was sub to us, I wouldn't.
Well,
dunk
she was
on
gifted a sub, so she's
Oh, she
Gi-
gifted one
she's-
but didn't sub herself.
no, she was gifted one by Dubiteen.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. That's very nice of you.
It was so we could get content for free, so I don't really know if it's too noble.
Sorry, so you can get content for free.
Long story.
Oh, I see. Some kind of.
Basically, we're working on oh yeah, we're gonna get a new emote, guys. Keep an eye out for that. It's just gotta get approved by Twitch.
Do we have to pass another threshold for that, or did we just?
No, we just had an extra one, but once we get so many subs, we can get an extra emote as well. So I think that's what Dubieteen's trying to enable happen. But we also have another one on the way, just cause.
Sorry.
Oh no!
Wait, did we get 3 from the get-go, or?
3 from the let-go. Yeah, 3 from the get-go, and then we get 4 after 15.
I do very much like the
The new one. The new one, yes. It's
just
for
waiting
like
on-
tier 3, so no one's gonna have it, but
Why'd you? Oh,
you can use it in
oh.
Discord.
It's
so.
because we have 3, but they have to be assigned per tier. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish that wasn't the case, but
Oh, the Glitcher is tier 2. I think he's.
yeah, that's gonna change soon. Not because he doesn't want to support, but because he realized the way Twitch works.
Oh. Well, hey, he only has to do it a few more months. Just actually get the money.
Big sad.
I mean, that's the same way it works with the bits, right? That,
It's all one big thing.
yeah, it gets pulled together. Right? So, which is why the.
But honestly, I think YouTube works the same way. It's like
unless they changed it, I know they did.
because I remember I remember a former associate of ours, former colleague, saying, hang on, dunked on, but having my name said keeps me awake. That's Amori.
Hey, that's Mori. Wake up.
Now she's asleep.
Wake up, young squat.
That's Amori. What's it like to fall asleep to our stream? Is it like a lullaby for you?
I mean,
Sure seems like it. I mean, I'm getting
I think it's more like falling asleep to like mortars going off on the battlefield. It's just like it becomes like noise after a while, but
She dreams of 1917.
it's gonna eventually give you
Her dream
PTSD.
is one continuous shot.
You know, a few years ago, we didn't even know what PTSD was. I said that to my brother today, and he's like, "What?" I didn't realize.
Dude, I was talking on the phone with my brother
If you
last
know, you
night,
know.
and he pointed out one specific thing from that. He's like, wasn't he fixing a boat in that? I'm like, what the heck? How did you remember that niche detail that I only remember myself because I watched with Charles Fry a video of somebody talking about some thing recently.
Okay. Help me, please. Jordy, lend me your strength. Thank you, Jordy. Just what I needed. It's harder than I've gotten before. Okay, I'll take it. Oh! Big boom? Big boom?
Mind Moria?
Yes, this is where the doors live in the DK
Hit the
universe.
hit the thing. I won't be
AKA
at
the
peace
Tor.
until you hit it. Don't tempt fate. My guy, no. I swear, I
I just want to see more of the background.
Stop. Stop it.
That's what's really gonna give him
By the
PTSD.
power of Jordy. Yes.
By the power of Jordy!
Yes!
Woo! Hold up, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Woo! By the power of Jordy, we have gone through an entire cycle of Kongs. 4 levels in 3.5 hours.
You unlocked an image. Congratulations. Sorry, how many hours? Say 4.5?
3.5.
Yeah.
Almost
That's not quite 3.5. Oh, yeah, kind of.
I was honestly concerned we were gonna have to cut it before finishing this level. I was like, yikes. So,
Stop using. Oh, with the. Yeah. I don't know what it is about
so
this
Nathan,
game that makes me
I'm at a crossroads because I didn't reach the point I thought I expected to tonight, but I almost reached it. So do I continue through with the
Good night.
there? Do I continue through with the original plan for next week, or do I
Bud.
postpone?
How
Well, because
many-
here's the thing. 1,
How much is left here?
2. They can't see.
1, 2, and then 3 with that other. With the. Oh frick you! This is part of it.
And then the boss. So 7.
Wait,
Or
those.
no, no.
Hang on, those 5. Did you have to beat the other?
6.
The
6,
challenge
6, 6.
levels to unlock that world? Is that how it went?
Yes.
And wait, we are counting that?
Don't be a wimp. Ratnado, I mean,
If-
I'm gonna
hang
finish
on.
it. It's just a matter of when. When does the chat demand it? When do you want
hang
DK?
on.
You've waited long enough.
Hang on, here's
You've
a
waited
question.
long enough. You tell me right now. You tell me right now, and you tell me clear as day. I'm gonna make a poll.
What?
I'm gonna make a poll, and then they can tell me. Keep them entertained in the meantime.
Wait. My question for you is, can you beat the challenge world before doing the final boss?
world are you talking about? There's only 2 levels left. They can see
I mean, the
They
can see it on
the stream right now.
There's only
those 2
if another world existed after World 6, could you beat that world before the final boss of 6?
Maybe. It could take 6 hours though.
Yeah, but wouldn't it?
Was that a rate of-
Would you rather have the boss, the big boss, as the big finale? Because that seems appropriate. I'm sure it would be awful, but you'd have to face him at some point. Is what I'm saying. And I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would be anticlimactic if an imaginary, hypothetical 7th world existed. You beat the big boss and then did like, oh, psych, we're not done. I don't know. Up to you. Let's see what your poll says, because I'm not sure what you're polling about. The chat got real quiet real quick. Or real talkative real quick. Alright, oof. Man. Maybe the fucking belligerents. Hostile and aggressive. That's stupid to you.
playing Portal 2 today. Oof. That kind of hurt. It was mostly fun, I think. I'm still deciding.
Okay.
When we'll squat, maybe for the last time.
Okay, everyone. You're gonna answer this poll. It's gonna go until we end stream. You tell me when we're playing Tropical Freeze yet. I will not reveal the answers on stream. They will be revealed in time. But
Wait,
I have maybe 2+ levels left to do.
Maybe for the last.
Or sorry, 3+ levels.
The cutoff there, right?
What?
It says maybe for the last.
Oh, well, for the ladies. Maybe for the ladies.
With one S, not two.
For the last time. I think I can maybe finish it in one more stream, but it may be a long one. So, you tell me when.
Oh, it would be a very long stream. It would be a 24-hour special.
It would be an event to behold.
All day
But it's the first game we ever started playing. It's the longest running series we have, and I am willing to finish
it. Will
it
kill us.
when you so desire. Regardless, hope everyone has a good night. Jordy is being used as a pillow now, but he is still
He's a nice pillow.
overseeing us and lending us his strength to continue on. Ratnado, congrats on reaching affiliate.
Congrats,
Thanks for the
dude,
raid.
that's awesome.
I don't think anything else happened this stream. Atamori, thank you for
all
being
the funny
the best
things are in
mod
clips.
that's always in our comments and not here on screen with us or in the other rooms around
That's
us.
normally how mods.
Or
I see what you're saying.
or in a city that's
The best mod
a
who
little
is
bit-
not a member of the house.
Thanks for being the best mod that's not the member of the household or situated slightly northeast of us.
He's a little more than slightly, but sure.
Well, she's a lot more than slightly, so.
Yes, that's yeah.
Yeah, thanks for being our best long distance mod. How about that?
There you go.
There we go.
Is Ratnado a mod?
No,
Okay.
he's just a wiki curator.
He's the Lithiki, as we dubbed it.
Latiki.
As we dubbed it. That's pretty good.
Ratnado, if we granted you that
There's a
unlimited
lot of
power.
lore. There's a lot of lore, baby.
Wait, told what? Did I?
I tried to pull my phone.
Oh, is that a secret? I don't remember. Anyway.
Wait.
Anyway.
Never. Oh, he says never mind.
I don't remember. It's late. I don't remember what we're talking about. You are
There's
sorry.
Oof.
That's Amori.
Man, the chat's so Oh, it looks so cozy.
I am sorry. That's Amori.
Yeah, I do be looking thick at that.
I don't know. Balance, yes. Perfectly
Chat's so
balanced, as all
talkative,
things
you
should be.
actually have to
If everyone watching is a mod, no one is.
If everyone's super, no one is.
Exactly.
Oh, it's fun.
Wait, there's a evil scheme. There's a plan. I don't understand.
Oh no, I don't know what's going on. Like I legitimately
Anyway.
don't. But it
Answer
sounds
the
like
poll if you haven't already.
Yeah.
I
Do your
request
vote.
it. I request
Just
it
like
kindly.
they told us in November and in January in Georgia. Vote.
Well, why would they be telling us about Georgia?
I don't know.
Because there's only a 2% chance that we live in Georgia, statistically.
Well, in a way, statistically, it's probably less.
Arcade fan be doxing us, folks.
Oh no, I've never. Yep. Okay.
It's okay. I ordered a pizza once. What?
I'm aware of that.
Man, that's Amori. Way to tip and tell.
What a
I don't know.
blunder. Oof.
Oopsie.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Well,
Anyway.
it's out of the archive.
Is our poll run up yet? Our poll needs to finish before we can end stream.
I thought you said it would stay up indefinitely.
No, it's staying up until we end stream.
What? Wait, hang on. Does it stay up until we end the stream, or does? Oh, I see.
It's running out
almost
at
done.
midnight, so. And we end stream at midnight, or at least we're gonna go finish.
Oh no, we're gonna go past midnight. Vote.
No,
Rawr.
we're gonna put ending soon.
Okay.
Okay, everyone.
I said vote twice.
It's midnight
Epic
now.
syndrome.
If you voted,
That's a more
then the answer in the vote is going
Might
to
as well stay
determine.
on until it ends. That's right, Ratnado.
when
Be a
we play.
completionist.
So have a
Just
good
like
night, everyone.
Esquire, the
Thank
7
you,
games you
those
played.
of you that need to be thanked.
Oh, the mic's over there.
RK fans is gonna fall asleep on this couch on Jordy. Bye.
Bye. Oh, boy.
We're on the game instead of the end screen.
Oops.
Who moved technical difficulties?
Not
'Cause
me.
that's supposed to be the top one.